do this. We should be good to go. Yes. Alrighty. Hold on. Let me get caught up here. Paige, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Stormy, thank you for the heart me. Sammy with the heart me. And Shawnee with the heart me. Sammy with the popular. Danny with the heart me. Jess with the heart me. Jess with the popular. Danny with the popular. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Bless. I'm getting... What is hitting me? Oh, somebody has thorn arm in there. Like, what is hitting me right now? Oh, it was a good day today. Welcome in, Lou. Welcome in, Sophia. I think we are up and working. Brooke, thank you for the heart me. Aqua, thank you for the heart me. Can't be calm when the king is live. No. We cannot for sure. Hi, Brooke. Welcome in. Hi, Erica. I think everything is working. You guys can see me. Hi. See me. Hear me. Hi, Sierra. Nixie, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Welcome in. Hear me. See me. Wow. See me. Words. Hi, Nixie. Hi, Paige. Hi, Stormy. Hi, Danny. Hi, Czar. Hi, Diesel. Welcome in. Diesel, thank you for the heartbeat and the popular. I hope everybody had a good day today. Czar, you are the first one to comment on YouTube. Hi, Kaz. Welcome in. Hi, Kate. Welcome in. Hopefully everybody had a good day today. Hi, Wrecker. Do you own or rent your house? A mix. Riz, bless, thank you for the follow. I am not the one, so it's shared. I pay part of the mortgage. Hi, AJ. Welcome in. How are you? Throne? Why are we talking about throne? Throne. Hi, OP. Welcome in. Hopefully everybody had a good day today. Paige, charge your phone. I got it, Czar. Don't spam too much. For my Twitch viewers, I updated Nightbot today, so if you type in ! commands on Twitch, you guys have more stuff you can do over there. Hi, Jessica. Welcome in. Hi, Clips. Is streaming my job? Nope. I work full-time. Streaming is just a hobby for me. I go live a couple nights a week to hang out with my community here on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, and we build cool things, and we talk about food. A lot. Like, a lot. Like, I'm going to talk about food today, because I didn't eat good food today. I had chicken tenders and ranch for lunch, and then dinner tonight was a Hot Pocket, and I can already tell I'm gonna be paying for that later. This was a freezer burned Hot Pocket, and I already regret it, but I was starving. Hi, Kevin. Welcome in. Kim, thank you for the heart me. Daxon, thank you for the first follow. Mad Gamer and Colton, thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Hi, Lucas. Would you recommend getting into what you do for work? I mean, yes and no. I mean, depending on, makes a huge difference depending on the company you're at. I am lucky enough that the company I work at is pretty awesome, and I like my job because of that. But you know, depending on where you are, it could be a problem. As I talk about, like every stream, my expense report keeps getting turned back. Hi, Savannah. Welcome in. Working full time and being a great streamer with the GOAT. Appreciate Joe. Sonar, thank you for the heart me. Ladybug, thank you for the heart me. Kim, thank you for the heart me. I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do like corporate project management, OpEx type stuff for manufacturing plants all across the U.S. Kai, thank you for the heart me. All right, enough yapping. Real quick, hello to PETA. Hello to Loon hiding around up there. We haven't named the doggo yet. And then hello to Pistachio. Where's your mega base? On the last world. We're not on that world anymore. Welcome to Season 2. We started from 0 on Saturday. All right, plan for today, we're going to do some enchanting. So we're going to probably wipe all the enchants off my diamond tools, heal it, and we're going to put max level enchants now that we have XP. Well, this is grinding up. I've decided that I want to move these crops because I keep breaking them. I'm going to move the crops to over here because I want to also move our sheep over more so that I can get more honey, because apparently I'm the only one with honey on the server. And I've had 2 separate members message me asking for honey. So we're gonna do some honey. I did see that, Doe. I did see that. We will be doing that. Ladybug, hi, welcome in. Existing Rook, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You should buy a totem off Steve. We will definitely buy a totem off Steve, but I gotta spend my diamonds first, gearing myself up. I do have a couple of ominous bottles that we could take and go to a village and get our own totems, but, you know, why do that when you can just buy them, right? Megan, thank you for the popular. Chakra, thank you for the heart me. Megan, thank you for the heart me. Ladybug, thank you for the heart me. Paige, are you playing with the new commands? Yeah, Paige is playing with it. Local Honey's Beth. Hi, Megan. Welcome in. Never had ranch before. I don't know how to describe it. Tastes like ranch. It just tastes good, and it can go on everything. All right, enough yapping. I need to build stuff. Enough yapping. I need to build stuff. I'm just gonna let this run in the background so that it just grinds up XP. Hi, Rain. How are you doing? Ranch tastes like ranch. That's a good way of putting it. Creamy garlic. Steve was doing raid last night. I popped in and out of Steve's stream last night. Looks like he already has a raid farm going. Oh, I'm sorry, Paige. No, it brings you to there. It doesn't do like that. Am I wrong? Got it. Creamy garlic. Not a bad way of putting it. Shockro, thank you for the let 'em cook. Welcome in. I'm doing great, Rain. And Dr. Pepper tastes like barbecue water. We're going to start an argument if we start talking about Dr. Pepper already, because you guys know my stance on it. Dr. Pepper is a great soda, but only at barbecues. Like, I can't imagine having a Dr. Pepper anywhere but at a barbecue. Barbecue Sprite. I can't imagine having Dr. Pepper anywhere that doesn't also have, like, a cheeseburger or a hot dog, or at least ribs. Or at least ribs. Need to be careful not to punch my bees, because it took... We have so many nice ones now. I'm picky about ranch. Has to be the kind you mix up yourself. I mean, obviously, restaurant ranch is far superior to, like supermarket ranch. But also, I am not gonna make ranch every time I want ranch. And when you make ranch, it never keeps. So, I think it's a balance. I agree with you. Homemade ranch, definitely superior. However, you know, you can't beat just going to get a... I can't remember the name of the company that likes it. It's like got the green label on it. I don't remember. I'm yapping. I'm already yapping. If you guys can't tell, I am very tired. I worked all day today, and then I'm sorry for stream being late. I know, Czar. Had a little bit of a family debacle after work today. My sister and her fiance went on a trip today. You know, they've been working really hard. They saved up some money and left on a trip for the weekend. And they boarded their paparuski, but they forgot to bring his food to the shelter, which isn't the end of the world because the shelter has, or the, not shelter, but the, like, doggy overnight daycare place, which isn't the end of the world. However, they also have 2 cats that some of you might have met because every once in a while I cat sit for them. They left the dog food out on the counter at their apartment, and one of their cats is... girthy, and she will 100% eat dog food if she can get into it. So I had to drive after work through a snowstorm to go take the cat food, dog food, and put it away. So I apologize for stream being later than I planned. Normally it's about 40 minutes to get to their apartment from my house. It took closer to an hour one way to get there because it was currently in a whiteout snowstorm. So it was so much fun. We've gotten like 6 inches in the last 2 hours. So not a crazy snowstorm, but also we're getting some snow right now. It's late, I didn't realize it. Hidden Valley, that's what I'm thinking of. Enchant the Shovel. I'm not going to enchant the shovel just yet. Yeah, so no, I was planning to stream a couple hours earlier than today, and then my sister called me frantic, and she goes, "Bestest brother, what are you doing today?" And I'm like, "Working. What I do every day." What I do every day. And she's like, "How much do you love me?" And I'm like, "Depends on how much you're about to ask me to do." And sure enough, it was to drive to her apartment, which isn't the end of the world, you know. I'll go help family out. However, like I said, normally 35 minutes, 45 minutes to get to their place, because I had to drive back to my house, grab their keys, then drive to their place after work. The problem was it was in a snowstorm. So that's why stream is a little later today, because I'm a good brother. Occasionally. I heard cats can't have dog food, it makes them up stomach. I mean, just because they can't have anything, like, they can't have houseplants in their apartment, because that chunky little girl will eat the houseplants. Aaron, thank you for all the roses. Samson, thank you for the heart me. Christina, thank you for the heart me. Bear, thank you for the heart me. Realm server. I wish Central New York would get some snow. You can take mine. I don't want to deal with it. It's cold. It's miserable. Yuli, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Existing, thank you for the follow. All right, put the flowers away. I'm going to make all of that area crops over there. I don't have a reason to make it crops other than I want it to be crops. Hi, Bella. Welcome in. Thank you, Aaron. Got brownie points, something like that. Calico leaks to eat tomatoes and she's a tuxedo? Like, that's how you define that cat? Is a tuxedo. And she's adorable. She's been on stream a few times because when they go on, like, extended vacations, I'll watch them here at my place. But they're only gone for the weekend, so they just have an auto feeder set up. You put all the flowers in honey? Drock, you know what's funny? I did that, like, last night, too, but nobody caught it last night when I did it. You were 100% right, but nobody caught it when I did that last night. And I'm sure there's somebody in my chat who's about to go, I saw you do it, you just didn't see my comment. Favorite mob, the Allay, but we haven't found any yet this season. I really, really, really want to get an Allay. Allays are the best. They help. How nice would it be to have an Allay early game, like super early game, like the first mob you find? Sophia with the 5-stream streak. Hi, Drac. Yes, that is pistachio. Also, before anybody asks, and I get yelled at, that is the end of a NOS that's almost like half full that's been in my fridge for 3 days. So I don't know if it has full caffeine in anymore, but it's the only way I'm going to get through this stream after being around, being out and about all day. Well, that Nightbot command works. That's good to see. What's an Allay? A-L-L-A-Y. An Allay is like a mob that automatically collects items for you. They're in the base game. It's really hard to explain what an Allay is. Well, not being able to just show you what one is. But it's basically a mob that collects items for you. They're super, super helpful. They're one of my favorite mobs in the game. Where's the Iron Farm from? My own design. Shaders, pin video atop my TikTok profile. Hi, Logan. Welcome in. Long week? Not a long week. A normal week. I'm just, you know, busy. I never expected opening weekend of ClockCraft this week to have VIPs visit at work, get hit with a snowstorm. It's just been a busy work week, and then just kick it off, you know, have a little bit of a family emergency I gotta help with, so it's like, okay, guys, I totally wanted to just play Minecraft this week. No. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1 goes right here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. We're gonna have to move you guys. I didn't know if I was gonna have to move you guys. We're gonna have to move you guys. We're gonna probably put you guys over there because I'm extending this to here. Actually. Do I want all this to be crops? I don't really care if this is all crops. I don't. We're just going to do crops down there because that works for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. There it goes. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Clicks. How are you doing? Shotgun that NOS. So, there's Del an hour late. No, like it's half a NOS and then just a little bit of like Sprite. So like I said, it's a NOS that had been in my fridge for probably like 3 or 4 days. And then just some Sprite. Balance. I appreciate it, Paige. Alright. Y'all are yapping over there. I can't see your comments, but Nightbot's not flagging us, so we're good. Alright, give me this. Give me these. I'm going to do these, and I want... This time around, I'm going to make a little bit prettier. So give me 2 more of those. And give me 15. Is that going to be enough to make 2 lanterns? It's not. Why are lanterns, like, needlessly difficult to craft? I need to put a command into my own keyboard. I need a macro that just types heyo when somebody joins the realm. We're going to have to put that in. Is Mullet streaming or just online? Zane, dude, you have the same amount of information I have right now. You have the same amount of information. I have no idea if Mullet's live. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be the edge of the field. We're going to put that in. Any chance I can turn the bucket from the... Nope, I like the bucket upside down. Because it's an empty bucket. You know, if this was a water bucket, it'd have to be right side up. But it's an empty bucket, so it's upside down. Mullet is probably going live very shortly because he made a promise to his chat on day one that he would stream everything he did in the world week one, he would stream. So he can't be in the world and not stream unless he's recording. So I'm sure he will be going live very shortly. You guys are going to have to put up with it. I'm sorry. That's just how it's going to be. How do you get those to stay on the chest? Crouch and place them, Kelly. Crouch, place the item frame in, and then as long as you hit the hitbox of the item frame, it won't pop out the item, and then you're good. I got a question. Might sound stupid, but the mob farm wouldn't snow light up the roof. Snow does not reflect light, like in the way that would block mobs from spawning. You are 100% right in that their snow does reflect because it's wet. However, I'm actually going to turn this off so I stop getting randomly smacked by thorns. However, it doesn't make that big of a difference. Grab some levels real quick. Turn that off. Hi, Robert. What's up, K4? How's the base going? We're making pretty steady progress. I mean, I now have a bunch of, mob drops, which is nice to see. We got a lot of gunpowder from when we're done end raiding. So we should be good there. I put all this crops in. Totally should have done my little fences first. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. That burp came from my soul. Do I save? No, probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then one off the side. And one off the side. And then a little lantern. Make it a little bit prettier for our crops. Currently transporting villagers. You got this. Working, thank you for the follow. No name, thank you for the follow. Poncho, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. You know what TikTok needs to add? They need to add a bot like Nightbot so that you can... I don't want to use Tickfinity because technically Tickfinity is against terms of service on TikTok. But it would be cool if TikTok just finally got out of their own way and was like, here's a built-in stream TikTok bot. How good is your snow farm if you can make a lot of snow so quick? I mean, that one's decent. I mean, it's not even built correctly. I forgot to put double-speed hoppers on it. But it's already supplied me with enough to build that whole thing and then have a bunch of extra. How many villagers in your iron farm? 20. Alright, let's grab some crops. I don't think I'm going to grow any more potatoes. I think it's just going to be wheat and carrots. Wheat for breeding up animals eventually. And then carrots because it's my main food type right now until we get golden carrots. I think we're going to make that change. How are you so good at transporting villagers? Does it take you a while? Practice. Many hundreds of hours of dealing with villagers. Does the Trident Killer drop XP? Yes, it does. That's what I've been using to get XP. The one downside is I can't AFK with this farm because mobs spawn with thorns on it, and then I'll actually die to the thorns while AFK. So I can't truly AFK that farm, but for today's purpose, I'm moving our farms here. I'm adding a couple more rows to the bee farm. I'm going to do one more row right here and right here so that we can start getting a decent amount of honey. I'm actually going to bring it all the way down here. And then the rest of the stream is going to be dedicated to maxing out our armor. What does Nightbot do? Nightbot's like a built-in command prompt on Twitch that will like do commands for you. It allows like instead of having to have my mods post my Discord or like post the member list or that stuff every time you guys ask, Nightbot just does it for you on a Twitch stream when somebody asks. We did seed shopping, yes. Jaw, I think we're about even. I am prioritizing like I have noticed with the other members, they're like going for villagers and going for like mid to late game farms. Like Steve built a totem farm yesterday, which is crazy. For week 1 of a server, you know, going straight for the raid farm, I give him all the props in the world. That is an aggressive strategy. But everybody else is going for like villagers and like setting themselves up with enchants, and I'm like, you know, I'm chilling. We did not get a lot of seeds. We can need more seeds. I'm chilling. I'm getting my farms up and running. It's just different approaches to the game, you know? You know, if we all played the game exactly the same way, you guys wouldn't have to watch all of us because you could just watch one of us and you'd get the gist. And he looted a bastion. Yes. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I did feel like I was playing slower this year than I did in Season 1, and then I went and looked at the Season 1 playlist. You know, we didn't build a mob farm until, like, the second or third week last season. Silver's Live, got it. Piggy, hi, welcome in. We didn't do villagers. I am way farther ahead right now than I was at the start of last season. I was realizing that yesterday when I'm like, I feel like I've done so much, but I also feel like I'm so far behind everybody else. And then I was actually like, I'm way ahead of where I was last year. We're making really, really good progress. We're progressing. I'm taking it. Is this a PvP server? Kind of. We don't have like PvP off, but we're not actively hunting each other. Brayden. Wandering Trader? I know. I hope there should be some free leads in the... Shit, actually, that's bad. That's bad. If he falls in, a creeper will explode and blow up the Trident Killer. That's actually bad. We're gonna see if I can get an angle on him. I need you to fall in and die quickly. Oh, that works. Alright, Lucas. I'm only going to explain double speed hoppers once because I feel like I explained it 40 times the other stream, and I know you weren't here because that's why you're asking. Alright. So here's a normal hopper, right? You've got hopper going into chest, just like that. I put, 20 slabs in there. It slowly just accumulates slabs, right? That's a regular hopper speed. We're all familiar with that, right? Here's how you make it go twice as fast. So remove that, collect it out of there. You're going to put 2 hoppers on the side. So boom and boom, you're going to have them both feed in like that, and your input goes here now. When I put these same slabs in there, it pulls them out, but they end up in here much quicker. So what's happening is every game tick, it's pulling one and out into the side and down, and one down, down into the side. So it moves it faster through the hoppers. I don't think it's technically double speed, but it is fast enough to make a big difference. Q, thank you for the follow. Darius, thank you for the follow. So when I refer to a double speed hopper, that's what I'm referring to. It's not actually double, but it's much faster. You want guys want another early tip? Be organized. It doesn't take a lot to do a system like this, and it makes a huge difference not having to go hunting for your stuff. Sarah, thank you for the follow. John, I've been live for 23 minutes. I just went live. Is anyone good with redstone in the ClockCraft community? I'm sure there are many, many people who are good with redstone in my community. We're getting bigger every day. It amazes me just how fast we're growing some days. Just like, it's super, super, super cool to be like, the ClockCraft community. And like, yeah, we are good at redstone. How would you join? It is a private world, Pickle. It is a private world. Nisha, thank you for the heart me and the roses. Kira, thank you for the heart me. Sierra, thank you for the heart me. Nuggy, thank you for the heart me. Ref, thank you. I missed a whole bunch of shit. Paige, thank you for the roses. Ref with the heart me and the popular. I got those. Nuggy with the heart me and the popular. All right, Kira with the heart me. Got it. Got it. Sorry. I am focused. Is there a good amethyst farm? I need a crap ton. Good? Define good. I mean, if you have an allay, you can farm amethyst pretty easy. It's not going to be AFKable, but you can farm it up pretty easy with an allay. So I guess that's up to you. I don't have one. What I usually do is I just clear out the entire crystal, and except for all of the budding amethyst blocks, and then I get a Fortune 3 pickaxe, I leave it in there, and then a lay to do the collecting. How can you guys do bedrock? Because we started out on bedrock, and it's where ClockCraft belongs. Do you have to be live or recording when you play, or is it no off-stream grinding? I don't want to get too much into the specifics of ClockCraft, but each member is required to minimally do 1 video or 1 stream a week from ClockCraft. And if they go X amount of time without doing it, then there's follow-up and repercussions and all that yada yada. Cobra, we just moved him. We just moved the crops to over there. Just moved him out of the way. I kept breaking them. I kept breaking the crops. Like, every time I'd, like, go run around, I'd go back around and break crops. And then I break crops. And then I break crops. Or, like, zombie piglins were coming out and breaking crops. I just got sick of having to patch them all the time. Hi, Leah. Welcome in. Oh, yeah, Jace. The iron farm day one makes all the difference. Like, I think that double chest is about halfway full right now. I haven't cleared it in a day. Hi, Beatrix. Hi, Rye. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. So I moved crops over here, and I put a fence around them, so hopefully they don't get knocked down as much. I gotta move these guys next. I kind of want to set up... How difficult would that be? We're gonna build a farm real quick. I know today is all about enchanting, but we have so much time to do enchanting. How much do I have left? Give me this, give me this. It's cobble that I'm worried about, because I've started using a silk touch pickaxe, which is always my problem. 9. Let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's put our... I'm gonna have to make a new crops chest, because this is filling up. Put this in here. I now need to put the buckets away. Put this away. We're gonna make a wool farm just really quickly. Just really, really quickly, so that I can AFK wool and I don't have to keep an army of sheep there. I need... Ooh, you know, oh god. You know what we don't... What's my XP source? Marcus, this farm right here. True, Ladybug, true, I could. You know what is one of the best updates Minecraft ever did? Making it so that you can craft dispensers. 1, 2, 3. I only need 4. I definitely grabbed too many. So that you can craft dispensers with broken bows. That's so nice of a challenge. Oxy, that is my own iron farm design. You can go over to my YouTube and look up It's King or IV iron farm tutorial and teach you how to build it. I gotta make bows first. I forgot. Oh wait, no I don't. What am I missing to craft a dispenser? Or is it gonna make me do... Oh, they didn't do that. But we can do this and not worry about levels. We can do this. So I need 4 full bows. Oxy! Thank you for the follow. Wait, am I missing? No, I'm not missing iron in a dispenser. Bone meal farm? I don't really need one. We got this, and this thing is ripping. I need more arrows. Is it the fanciest? No, but it's doing its job. I need all of the bows that I can grab here. Alright. Wait, I thought you could do that with broken bows. I thought you could too. I'm very confused. I thought that was like a whole thing, being able to craft these with broken bows. But, I mean, they're not enchanted, so I can just, you know, quick inventory fill them. It's not the end of the world. You can? Did you AFK last night? I can't AFK because mobs on Bedrock Edition spawn on hard difficulty. So they'll, sorry, on hard difficulty, mobs will spawn with Thorns armor and then it kills me. Oh, Oh, it's just glitched. That's so weird. I have never... That's a new bug. That's a new bug. I've never seen that before. That's a new one. That's suspicious. Alright, hold on. That is super annoying. Oh, you're right. Nope, you're right. That's what it is. I have the enchanted bow in my inventory. That is why. Yes, mobs on hard difficulty spawn with thorns on. So, because I'm using a trident killer in there, you'll watch. I'm leaving that running. I'll randomly take damage. I'll randomly take damage from this farm because they have, you know, they spawn with thorns. Yes, Marcus. Surely building in the forest isn't as officially as building an ocean around a space. Dots, I built a mega base last season over the ocean. I wanted to switch things around this season and build over, you know, build like on land. So you're right. It is not nearly as efficient. However, I wanted to. Oh, I need to cut down a tree real quick. What was up with the bows? I forgot if you have an enchanted bow in your inventory, it won't let you do the quick pull craft. It won't let you do the quick craft. That's why it wasn't working. Avi, resource packs, pin video, top my TikTok profile. Happened to you many times. Got it. How do you get a trident easy? Looting 3 and just go hunt drowns. Or you can build a drown farm. I got lucky. I had a good day today, Nito. I had a good day at work today. Hey, welcome in. This is news to me. I only played hardcore and I didn't know that. Thumbnail was regular armor. Yeah, I don't know if that's a Bedrock thing. I don't know if you're playing hardcore Bedrock or Java. I don't know if it's a Bedrock thing, but yeah, they can spawn with Thorn's armor. I remember last season, my early game farm was a skeleton spawner that we found, and I AFK'd it overnight a couple times, and I kept dying, and I just thought it was skeletons getting out of the farm. Nope, they spawn with Thorn's armor, and then you take damage, which consumes food, and then you starve to death. You play Bedrock? Huh. Well, yeah, just to let you warn, it's also on Java. Got it. Just to warn you. Well, let me rephrase this. If you're AFKing on Java, you're probably not using a trident killer. So you're probably not, like, wirelessly sending damage to yourself. Yes, Jess, Saturday at 1 p.m. is when we're doing the, 1 p.m. Eastern is when the dragon fight is going to be. I am a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do, like, corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all across the U.S. Trident killers do not work on Java. They do not. Also on Java. That's what I thought. Yeah, so basically, in case you guys don't know what a trident killer is, there's basically a blender with a trident in there that's killing all of these mobs. So I threw it, so it's acting like a projectile for me. So if a mob spawns with Thorn's armor, falls into there, it's like I'm punching the mob with Thorn's armor, so I take damage. So when I'm randomly running around and you see me randomly take some damage, it's because of a mob with Thorn's armor spawned in here. I'm just letting it run to get that. Oh, Nightbot, I didn't want you stacking messages. We're gonna have to change that. Nightbot's new commands are too commandish. Alright. I need chests. I'm gonna have to turn Nightbot down after stream. I need chests. And then I need math. Words. 8 hoppers. Do I have hoppers already? I have 3, so I need 5 more. Crafting to demand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I need 4 minecarts. I'm gonna need some rail too over in here. 1, 2. Get out of here, PETA. Pain. Alright, and that's it. Is that a good paying job? You get a degree for that. I'm not going to talk too in detail about my job. I do have an NDA due to the nature of my work. That's getting a little too much into my personal information. You know, it's still the internet, still got to protect ourselves and all that goodness. So, I like my job. It allows me to, you know, live comfortably and pay my bills on time. And that's all that matters. Alright, actually, I'm not going to build this one up. I don't want this directly underground. PETA is literally just 6. PETA's a pain in the butt. Tyson and Oxy and Isaiah, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Unfortunately, because I'm building one of these farms, I'm only gonna need 8 of you. So choose wisely. Gav, thank you for the follow. Jay, thank you for the follow. Jack, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Have you become my wind down at night streamer? I don't... Sure. Sure. Pee-wee, thank you for the follow. What automatic farms do I have so far? Iron, sugarcane, cactus, what's that? Bamboo, melon, pumpkins, snow, and mobs. And then this is semi-automatic for honey. Base tour? Henry, there's not a lot here. I kind of just summarized it. Iron farm, sugarcane farm, cactus farm, bamboo farm. Everybody's online right now. Bamboo farm, pumpkin farm, melon farm, snow farm. There's a tree farm and a lava farm over there. There's storage, there's my portal, there's enchanting, and here's my sheeps. This is only day 6 of the world, so we're still very, very new. I think I'm gonna use leaf blocks because I don't want to deal with moving glass right now. And I didn't bring... I need to get a piece of words, Kinger. A piece of carpet. I need carpet. What is my goal for this season? So I don't really have like a big goal. My one plan though is we're gonna do another base, except I'm gonna do another big base just like we did in season 1. Except it's all going to be in one area. So instead of doing, this is my, you know, villager base, this is my starter base, this is my industrial base, they're all going to be right next to each other. which is going to take a little bit of planning and strategics because a lot of farms don't like to work next to each other. But that is the goal, to have one be like, I'm calling it Royal Labs, like just one campus area of the world that's all of my, basically all of my stuff. And then we're also going to do some side projects, like I want to build a whole golf course, because I didn't get to do that last season. I want to build a haunted labyrinth for Halloween. You know, I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of stuff coming out between now and the next 2 years that Mojang's going to drop, that I want to do and explore, but really, it's not tying myself down to one major 2-year-long project again. No, it won't be bigger than the Mega Base last year. I mean, the Mega Base last year was 8 million blocks. It was a little over 700 blocks wide in all directions. It was a crazy, crazy build, but it took almost 2 years to do. I don't want to spend another 2 years doing a singular project again. I'd rather, spend 2 years doing half a dozen different projects and get to build a bunch of different cool things than just one main big thing. Can you show us the tree farm? Watch my most recent video. Goes over the tree farm. Watch the most recent video. It goes over the tree farm. There it goes. Oh, lasted longer than I thought it was going to. Zach, because we started out on Bedrock and ClockCraft's home is on Bedrock. Also like that because we play Bedrock Edition, I can connect with my community a little bit easier. There's a bunch of Java SMPs out there, and, there's some incredible ones out there, like Hermitcraft and the other SMPs that are here on TikTok, but there aren't a lot of Bedrock SMPs, but way more people play Bedrock Minecraft than Java Minecraft, because they're playing it on their Switch, their phone, their tablet, all of that stuff. I like that, I can give you guys tips and tricks that you can do at home. Like, hey, this trick that I use on this world, you can use this on your Switch world. You can use this on your, you can use this on your PlayStation world. You can do this on your phone, so on and so forth. Anybody but the Bills, Aiden. Anybody but the Bills. I am vetoing against the Bills this season. I'm sorry if you're a Bills fan. They're on my shit list. I apologize if you're a Bills fan, but nope, I cannot forgive them. Pretty sure these can be one apart. We built these a year ago. Nice to give that. Thank you, Zach. Pee-wee, thank you for the follow. Jack, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Rachel, thank you for the heart me. Leah, thank you for the cake slice and the heart me. Mandy, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Welcome in. Alright. Zach, thank you for the follow. Alright, grab this. I'm like 90%. Yeah, okay. I am fairly certain I can still open. I'm like fairly certain I can still open chests with. I wonder if I can use. Sorry, working all day brain is not functioning as intended. I'm pretty sure I can use leaves instead of glass in this farm. Bears winning the Super Bowl. I hope so. Again. I'm rooting for anybody but the Bills. Oh, no. Wait, this is going to look painful, and I apologize. It's all I have. I have to use it to collect the grass. I'm just going to anger some of you, but I need to do it this way so that I can get grass blocks, because I do not have Silk Touch on my shovel yet. We're doing it Saturday at 1 p.m. Why do you still have your tree up? It's a family tradition in my family to keep our tree up till the end of January. It's a family thing to keep our tree up till the end of January. So my mom keeps her tree up, and then here at my house, I keep my tree up. One tip to get into streaming, what would it be? To get into streaming, just go live. The hardest part when you're just starting out on streaming is just starting out. Once you go live for the first time, even if it's, not a perfect first stream, you get those like first stream jitters out of your system, and it's up from there. Your first stream probably is going to be rough. You're probably going to have technical difficulties. You might not have a ton of viewers. Your game might crash a bunch of times, but once you get the first one out of the way, you've gotten the first one out of the way. So that is my tip. If you're looking to, get into streaming, and your biggest holdup is like, oh, I don't, just go live. That is my tip. I've been streaming now for 2 years. I still feel like an amateur, like a rank amateur at streaming. But I feel like I get a little bit better each time I go live. This is a super, super basic, or will be a super, super, super basic wool farm when it's completed. I'm also pretty sure leaves don't ungrow grass, if I'm correct, underneath. We should be good there. But yeah, so what'll happen is I'm going to put some sheep up into here, which I think I'm going to use you. I think I'm going to pick them up one by... Do you have a friend with you, or are you by yourself? You have a friend with you. Do you have anything good? Nope. Hi, Freeds. We're never gonna get a wandering trader that was selling the same stuff that day one trader was selling. Anyways, what was I yapping about? Hey, I'm thinking of the follow. Hi, Boston. Go Bills. This is gonna be a, this is just a super early, actually, I guess, this is just a super early game. I am totally not able to speak today. This is a super early game wool farm, is what I'm currently working on. What world is this? K. This is Season 2 of the ClockCraft SMP. Myself and the other members started over on Saturday. It's a brandy new world. Do I need villagers for the iron farm? Yes. You need a minimum of 2. Once you get 2, you start breeding them up, and then you get to have all the fun. I loaded this. Let's just turn it back on and grab the XP. Brandy new. Exactly. Natasha, thank you for the heart meat and the popular and the awesome. Leah, thank you for the heart buffs. Alright, next step. It's going to be fun moving you guys into there. Do I have extra glass left over somewhere? I have 32 light gray. Perfect. I do have a lead, so I can do this by hand if I so choose, but I feel like I should not do it that way. What are the mods? No mods. Completely vanilla survival. There is nothing added on to make this world any different than if you were to fire up your own survival world right now and start playing in it. Favorite dessert? You know, lately, not gonna lie, Oreos. I got the big box of Oreos from Costco the other day, and I have eaten a lot of Oreos this week. I've eaten probably 20 Oreos this week. A little bit of milk, a little bit of peanut butter. Yeah, the old sweet tooth is kicking in pretty good right now. All right, put this away. Put that away and that away. Mob loot can put you away. Extra tools can put you away. That was not mob loot. Whatever. I don't need redstone stuffs no more. I don't need iron anymore. I don't need just the glass. That can be put away. That can be put away. This can be put away. And that can be put away. And then I'm going to save this grass in case we need it. And then I got my karates. Alright. Shears, they broke when I was cutting down trees. They broke. I'll put shears in after. MK, thank you for the follow. Let's get them. Let's get the sheep in there first. And then we'll put the shears in. Also, this season, we built 32 modules for sheep last year. I'm building 64 this year. I'm gonna give you guys a little tip. I haven't told you my build palette yet. We're gonna be using some wool. I have some cool color palettes with wool in mind. We're gonna need a lot of wool. Actually, Churro, there's 6 of us on right now. I don't know who's live. Actually, there's 5 of us. Somebody must have just hopped off. But there's a whole bunch of us on right now. Eventually, Clement. Eventually, we'll do an auto sorter. There's no need for one right now. It's only the 6th day. Yes, Tams. Use the same skin. The 2013 Battle of the Beast skins. You have good taste. Alright, how do I want to get you guys in there? I don't have a lot of rail or... I do have gold for power rail. Powered rail. Yes, the farms will still be pretty. I wanted to save this gold for piglin trading, but I will sacrifice a little bit of the gold for powered rail. I need sticks. 1 stick. I'm gonna make 6 powered rail. That works. Alright. So now I have a little bit of powered rail. Just give me a couple blocks of redstone so it's easier to move. Give me... Oh, I need a little bit more regular rail. Before anybody says, just go get the rail from the tunnels. Nah. I'm good. Thank you, though. I appreciate your suggestion. I noted it. I'm not doing it. The grass is a path. I gotta do that. Is your sky base gone? It's not gone, but we're not playing on that world anymore. So we retired Season 1, which is the world that had the mega base on it. And now we are on Season 2 that we started over on Saturday. Well, you don't sound very appreciative. Leah, thank you for the club cheers. Natasha, thank you for the awesomes. Alright. Quick little way to get up and down. Doesn't need to be pretty, just needs to work. Should be the calling card of half of my builds. Diamond, thank you for the follow. Is it downloadable? Not yet, unfortunately. I did post in the Discord today, if you guys haven't seen it. We won't have the ability to download the world until mid to late February. We do have a plan going forward. We have, you know, we are working with a team of people, and they've been great. But yeah, we're not getting the world anytime soon. So I apologize for that. It'll get here when it gets here. 64 modules just for sheep. One of the things I'm doing this season, Kyle, is I am not skimping on any of my farms. Last season, I was very respectfully sized with my farms because, you know, I played with other people on the server, and I didn't want to cause a bunch of lag. This server can take it. So this server gets the full I'm building a big farms treatment. That is the goal. Alright, time to steal you guys one by one. Stormy hates you, confirmed. Stormy, what did you do to Paige? What did you do to Paige? That's not nice. Hate is a strong word. As you should, King. My dog is asleep at my feet and it was a dream. You just nibbled on your foot. Well, as long as your foot's okay. She didn't say hi. Got it. Slendy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Brain do brain things. We need at least 1 minecart for now. Alright. How's your horse's speed and jumps? Horrible. Horrible. That is the worst horse I've ever owned in Minecraft. He's terrible. He doesn't listen. He gets into things he shouldn't. It's a terrible decision to get that horse. But chat named it, and now I have to keep it. No, Quaidon. No, it's, stealing is a kick out of ClockCraft offense. I remembered how I did this. All of you are about to get tethered. Tethered. I need this. Can I not craft these in my inventory? I can't. You love PETA. I would have left PETA in that hole all season if I was confident you guys would leave me alone about it. Yes, I did, Slendy. This is ClockCraft. I think I'm only gonna do 4 of you guys. That's super unfortunate for the rest of you. Someone needs to come save PETA. Candy had the opportunity. Candy didn't. You've heard of this before? Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Our server's on console. There are apps that allow you to get onto servers while you're on console, but nobody on this server uses... Ooh. Well, that was unfortunate. Well, congrats. That means you get to live. Which one of you isn't tied up? Sorry, buddy. Do I play any other games? On stream, rarely. Pretty much the only thing you will see me play live is Minecraft, specifically on this world. However, every once in a great while, I will do a Apex stream. To your new home. Every once in a great while, I will do an Apex stream. You're gonna be difficult and get... I forgot that you guys do this annoying thing where you don't let me put a block in until I remove the minecart. Sooner, what did you just send? It did an animation. Sooner, thank you for the Night Star. Tom, thank you for the heart meat and the roses. Do you ever play Modern Warfare? I played all of the Call of Duties up until Cold War, and then I skipped Vanguard, and I came back for MW2 MW3, and it was just a glorified expansion pack, at which point I opted to never play another Call of Duty game again. Why aren't you letting me place a block on front of you? On top of you? You just don't want to play along today? Diesel, thank you for the star map. You had to take that top spot, didn't you? Diesel, can we get some W's in chat for the star map? Appreciate you, brother. Alright, well, you live in there now. Sooner, thank you for the... Alright, you guys are not gonna be doing this. Sooner, thank you for the glowing jellyfish. You guys are not about to do gift wars. I will shut off gifting if you guys start. You both have sent more than enough. You are both cut off. Could we get a tip? What do you mean, Oeasy? How does one transport villages to your base? I did it with boats. However... Oh my gosh. You guys are going to be really difficult, huh? Okay. I'm going to set you free. And then retether you. Come with me. Liberty had to get in on the action. We get some W's in chat for Liberty. Okay. Episode 1, Crypt. Hi, Samuel. Welcome in. I am currently building a wolf farm. Can we get some W's in chat for Liberty and Ecom and Sooner and Diesel, all with the big gifts? You guys do not need to be doing that. Save your monies. Save your monies. I appreciate you guys, but you do not need to be doing all that. What does the button do? Oh, it just activates the rails and sends them on their way. It's just activating them and sending to their new homes. Stay. Amanda, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Thank you for the galaxy. Amanda, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Natasha, thank you for the dinosaur. Diesel, thank you for the space gun. Alright, you're done. You are done. W's in chat. I want... Here. Spam them. I will give you guys permission to spam W's in my chat for the next 30 seconds. I want 30 seconds of nothing but W's in chat. No comments, no follows, no yaps, nothing but W's for the next 30 seconds. You ready? I'm going to even do a timer. You guys ready? Nothing but W's for the next 30 seconds. Go. Oh, I lost my... Oh, you're going up there willingly? That's nice. I need this. Hold on. Come here. Come into your... Oh, wait, no. Of course they went right out of the block. 10 seconds. You got any more W's in you? Any more? We're getting there. We're getting there. 1 second. Alright, you're done. You're done. That's all of our W's. Thank you for the gold medals. Alright, done. You're cut off. Done. No more. You did. We got all of the W's out of the way. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. It was very, very, very generous. Diesel, thank you. Or Liberty, thank you for the money gun. Thank you for the medals. Junior, thank you for the roses. Also, somebody followed in there. Brent, thank you for the follow. Random, thank you for the follow. Slendy with the follow. Diamond with the follow. And Junior with the follow. Welcome in. JC, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Sawyer, thank you for the roses. Where's Wolf? Thank you for the let him cook. Alright, let's go get the... Let's get our money's worth out of this guy. Lock him up. You're now my elite employee. Hi, Saul. Why do you not use the gas to move the sheep? Because it'd probably be a pain to try to lower a sheep into a 1x1 hole, Gianna. It's much easier just to grab some rail and move them with a rail real quick. I mean, when I'm moving, like, later in the season, when we are building, like, all the different farms and iron farms and stuff, we'll probably be using gas. But moving these guys from right here to right there, I'd be, like, trying to angle around the ghast and trying to line it up. That reminds me of something a parent would do when they're tired of their kids. Well, I am Father ClockCraft. I am Father Clock. I, practiced. I'm gonna have so much patience when I have kids one day. I'm just gonna be the most patient dad ever. Until they do redstone wrong, and then it's gonna be learning. Can we see Wheezy? What did you ask about? Sorry, I am distracted. I am distracted. How does it look under your iron farm? Path blocks. It's all path blocks, but you don't have to do path blocks under yours as long as you make it 8 blocks or taller. You really... Oh, I screwed up. I need you to go... I need you to go back a little bit. I do not know how to pronounce your name, but thank you for the follow. Welcome in. What, Paige? What? What? He just hates me. It's fine. Paige, what? What? Did I miss something? I'm sorry. If I missed something, I am sorry. I am only one little me. Gonna be the most patient dad. You jinx yourself, locked in for crazy kids. Oh, I'm already committed. I was a pain in the ass kid. I'm definitely got all my karma to have that come back on. You sent the gift? Paige, wherever it is super buried, so thank you for what you sent. Oh, the under control. There it is. Thank you, Paige. My bad. My bad. Thank you very, very, very much. That reminds me. All right. Yeah, right. So I get sarcasm when I acknowledge, and I get sarcasm when I don't acknowledge. Is that what I'm seeing here? Why are you putting a sheep in the tree? These are wolf farms. Granted, they're not the prettiest wolf farms because normally I would make these all out of glass. However, as we know, the nearest desert is thousands of blocks away, and I don't have an elytra. So, that is my... For each color, I'm just doing white wool for now. Just white wool for now. The trading hall... Again, I'm trying not to give you guys too many hints for block pallets, but the trading hall is going to use a lot of white wool for spawn proofing. She's just a girl. You like it with the leaves? It gives it a nice look. It gives it a nice look. Who is Paige? Paige is Parka. My mod Paige changes her username every week to something else with P in it. So if you're around long enough, you'll realize it's the same. It's the same moderator, just changing their name every week. It used to be really... It's not every week. It's pretty much every week. It might not be perfectly every week, but it's pretty much every week. Put that... put this away. Actually, well, I got this here. I might as well. Pistachio, I'm gonna do some cooking behind you. Just look out real quick. I need me some... Cook me up some veal. Delicious. Man. Heaven, thank you for the heart me in the popular. Doom, thank you for the heart me. Megan, thank you for the little crown. Frizzle, thank you for the heart me. It's time to change your name soon. You got any suggestions? Game is blurry. Oh, you should reset your stream, Jace. It doesn't look blurry on my end. Frizzle? So, yeah. Frizzle followed. Frizzle sent a heart me. Eb, thank you for the follow. Why do I have buttons on your furnaces? Spawn proofing. Pistachio, look out. Look out, Pistachio. Now you can sit back down. Just spawn proofing. You haven't picked out? Got it. I'm just imagining you have a note sheet in your phone that is just a whole just slew of P names. Stream is fine? Yeah, that explains why. Yeah, just reset your stream and it should work. The opinion from Minecraft Pro is using Ore Finder cheating. If you are on a single player Minecraft world, if you are in your own world doing your own thing, there is no such thing as cheating in Minecraft. There is only cheating in Minecraft is if you're on a multiplayer server and there are rules on said server and you are actively ignoring them. That is the only time there's cheating in Minecraft. Okay. Glass away. Oak away. Dirt away. Put that away. I just put the buttons back so the buttons can go in here. Put the rail in there. Wool goes in here. String goes in there. Iron goes in there. This goes in there. This goes in here. Iron goes back over there. Wool goes in this chest. I'm actually going to keep these torches because we got to light stuff up. Now, I do need these because I need to make 32. That seems like a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll do 12. We'll do 3 in each to start. Your last sheep has a minecart. He does, doesn't he? He's chilling. You know what's crazy, though? That won't break this farm. Like, if you ever build a wool farm and you leave a minecart in it, it actually doesn't break the wool farm. Because the sheep will still eat the grass through the words, Kinger, through the minecart. Do I stream on Twitch or YouTube? Yes, I do, BK. I'm actually live over there right now. You can choose to watch on TikTok, you can choose to watch on Twitch, or you can choose to watch on YouTube. It's completely up to you. Alright, these guys will now be producing wool. So we now have AFKable wool. Perfection. Well, King, I have to go and put my kids to bed. I hope you have a good stream. I hope you have a great night, Reaper. I hope you have a great night. Good luck putting your kiddos to bed. W Wolf Farm. Totally didn't really need a wolf farm at this stage of the game, but now we have one. We now have a wolf farm. Alrighty. Let's see how many levels we got right here. Couple more levels stocked up in this farm. What platform would get you the most views? Sawyer, I probably have the most viewers on Twitch or on TikTok consistently, but you know, I've got 35 on Twitch and 50 on YouTube. It's really wherever you guys want to watch. I'm not too concerned about the numbers. I do this for the vibes. You guys can choose where you guys want to watch. All right, real quick, I gotta not anger these bees because I want to take the trapdoors off the top of these, and I'll show you why in 1 second. Changing how I'm doing this farm because I want to expand it because I want a lot of honey blocks coming up. Do you guys use chunk base to find places like spawner and portals? You guys go in blind. Chunk base is not banned, so members can use it if they would like to. I am not using chunk base yet. I still need to find a witch hut. Very much so. So I haven't used chunk base yet to go looking for a witch hut. But a few weeks in, if we still haven't found one, I will probably use chunk base to find a witch hut because I'm gonna need a witch hut for the farms I want to build. Will you be streaming this often in the future? No. This is definitely odd man out. This is actually, I'll be live tonight, tomorrow night, Saturday, and Sunday, and then I'm gone for a week for work. And then I'm back for 2 days, and I'm gone for a week for again. So after this week, I will be going back to the couple streams a week pattern. Like, that's just all I got. Where is the snow place? Well, the snow place was left on season 1. This is gonna break when I go to put that in. I need this and this. We're gonna let the grass spread on its own, but I do need it to start with the grass. What you working on? I am working on retrofitting my honey farm. I'm expanding it because I want to put another row in here and then do another whole row right here because I'm gonna need a lot of honey blocks as the season progresses. Did you finish your mob farm? Yes. Retrofitting it? Yes. Let me grab some levels real quick. Grab some levels. Sweet. What I'm going to do is put the flowers on top. I'm not making these automatic yet. When we finally do go and make an automatic bee farm, we're going to go all out with it. But for now, this nice little pattern we have of just putting the campfires underneath and working our way back and forth works pretty great. Tomorrow night is prepping for the dragon. I am going to do my enchanting tonight. So once I get these farms out of the way, we are going to start doing some enchanting. But this is what I'm changing. I'm putting the flowers on top so that these guys come out of their hive and then we'll just go to the flowers on top. And I'll probably put trapdoors here along the side. Who has blaze rod? We haven't done anything with it yet. So I don't think any of the members have done any grinding for the dragon yet. I certainly haven't. That is what I'm saving to do tomorrow night. Are you beating the dragon with everyone? Unfortunately, not everybody can be online for the dragon fight. There's going to be about half of us online right now is the plan. And we're doing it at 1 p.m. on Saturday. Where do I go into the realm? Connor, I'm not, if you're the owner of the realm, you open the realm, edit the realm, and then go to resource packs, and you can add a resource pack in there. Anything beyond that, if you're struggling to add, you're going to have to YouTube it, because I'm not going to be able to walk you through adding stuff to your realm while I'm live. 1 p.m. Eastern Time, yes. Are you excited for the new Baby Mobs update? Yeah. The one thing I am not excited for with the new Baby Mobs is you guys, because I build farms that unalive a lot of things, and these new Baby Mobs are adorable. The last thing I need to hear is me getting flack because I use my chicken farm again for slimes, and you guys get mad at me because a lot of baby chickens don't survive that farm. Oh, look, another bot. Ban them. Redstone, is that what the honey blocks are going to be for? No. Well, probably, but no. I need honey blocks for villagers. Right now, Setsman, 5 of us are confirmed for the dragon fight, and 3 are tentative. 1 is a straight up no. Another TikTok bot. Look at him come in. I know I must be having a good stream today. If we're getting like TikTok bot after TikTok bot. Who's the no? PA. PA can't be live, unfortunately. We will not have the personal Adam 9 for the dragon fight. Actually, how long is this? I want to keep them away from the portal, because I think I've lost some bees to the portal. You know what? We're not gonna move this way. I think I'm just gonna put 3 of them right here. I don't trust these guys not to go through the portal. Who's all in ClockCraft? Will somebody send in the list, please? And thank you. Rad, thank you for the heart. Me, Leah, thank you for the cheers. Devo, thank you for the roses. Why honey for villagers? In case you didn't know, if you put a honey block underneath a villager, it cannot jump. So you can build a very nice looking villager trading hall that the villagers, you know, will stay in their stalls, but it doesn't make them look like they're trapped in a jail cell. Play Hightail. No, and please do not spam. Yo, I do not know how to pronounce your name, but thank you for the follow. Oh, and I will give you one more opportunity. Please do not spam. Alright, one thing is, I think I'm out of cobble. Well, actually, I can cheese it. I can't believe that this huge pit... Hold on, let's not fall in it. This huge pit supplied all of the cobble for all of these farms. That was definitely worth digging out. What else do you need to complete the mega base? Oh, so many more things. So, we're not even... Guys, we're not going to start building the base for months. We have a lot of farms and, like, auxiliary stuff to do first. We got to get all of our villagers out of the way. We got to get some of the early game big farms out of the way. We've got to get the nether hub out of the way. We've got to get a bunch of end raiding out of the way. We're not going to be doing the big stuff for a few months. I don't have a lot of time to play. Once, Sophia. I died once. Last night was my first death. This week is a total anomaly. Normally, I only stream 1 or 2 nights a week. And, you know, I have maybe 5 or 6 hours a week to play with you guys. So it takes me a while to get stuff done. Now, I'm still going to hang out with you, and we're still going to get a bunch of stuff done. But it takes a little while. Elliot, thank you for the follow. I am not telling you guys what it's going to look like. You guys are going to have to wait and see. I can't give you guys all the answers right away. You guys are going to have to hang out. Am I going to do trial chambers? Maybe. I don't really care about the mace. The only interest I really have in trial chambers are, like, getting the armor trims, because I kind of want to do, you know, maybe do, like, the armor trims that you get from those, but if we do a trial chamber, it's going to be pretty much rating it for, copper and tough. That's pretty much the only reason I could see getting one. Addy, we wrapped up Season 1 on December 21st. Myself and the other members wrapped up all of our projects, you know, finished everything we set out to do, and then ended the season. And we're in the process of getting a world download for you guys, but that's not going to come out till February. And then on Saturday, we launched Season 2. We launched Season 2, which is myself and the other members of ClockCraft started on a brand new world, just like we did, you know, 22 months previous with the first season of ClockCraft. Have you ever done an automatic tree farm, like where it breaks the trees for you? Yep, I've done those. I've done those before. Ever since they turned bamboo into a wood type, I haven't built one though. Just because when I need a lot of wood, I usually just have a very large bamboo farm that does all of my wooden planks for me. Once they made it so that you could craft bamboo into bamboo planks, that was the end of tree farms for me. I didn't really have a reason. I am really out of coal right now. That is a weird thing to run out of. Okay, let's do this. We'll get a stack right here. We'll burn it. We'll burn it. That's fine. I have it clipped. It's if you're already on Twitch, Sophia, it should be in my clips. I was working on this farm and then fell into it. Candy K, thank you for the Harmony of the Popular. Welcome in, Mr. Candy. For those of you who don't know, that is the one and only Dead Candy. Oh my god, I did that twice in a row. Another absolute W member of ClockCraft. If you're looking for another Minecraft creator to check out, you should definitely check out Mr. Candy. Mr. Candy King. There you go. Pin him. Candy, do the roar. One word of warning. One word of warning with Candy is he's a little crazy. Learned yesterday while he was filming his video, he was flying around on his Happy Gast and had no YouTube, no music, no Spotify, was just flying in silence through the world. So he might be a little crazy, but that's okay because his editing skills are absolutely amazing. And if you're on YouTube and Twitch, you could also check out Candy because he's got both those platforms too. How goes it? It goes great, Candy. It goes great. We got the what was I doing? Yeah, this. We've got the mob farm up and running, and it's running strong. I'm getting a bunch of levels. I've got already bones and gunpowder out of the way. We are working on bees. We've now got our first round of automatic wool farms going. I moved all my crops. We're doing pretty good. I say we're doing pretty good. I've got AFK sugarcane. We've got AFK cactus. This is actually because of you, because I gave you half of the cactus I had, so I needed a way to AFK more of it. I've got bamboo farm, pumpkin farm, or melon farm, pumpkin farm. Lava's out of the way. Snow is taken care of. I even kept my sweet berries farm. What Stormy said, distracted driving isn't cool anyway. Okay, I don't think I can physically drive a car without without music. I just don't think I can. Silver's internet's giving him trouble. Aiden, I don't have an end time yet. I'm gonna go until I get sleepy. You should be more careful like Candy. Did you guys see the death trap base that Mr. Candy Cane had? Okay. He finally added fences, and I am so proud of him. Candy's starter base terrified me. Remember when we found it? Hey, it's a theme. Candy, that poor mending villager. That poor little itty-bitty mending villager was scared for his life. And you were just letting him be in there. I need this. And I'm just going to cut down another tree. That poor mending villager fighting for his life to stay alive. I'm getting 1 gig up done right now. Stream's running fine. Hold on. Let me pull up that silver. Nobody else in the world is having issues connecting. Let me see if there's an issue with the server. Let me check it. Nope, she's running green across the board. About as steady as she's ever run. I don't know what's going on with Silverino. Sorry, Silver. Home is a hall. He's got a home now. Good. Yeah, I'm not lagging at all. Dell's not lagging. Tavel's not lagging. Steve's not lagging. I'm curious. I'm having zero issues. I wish I could help him. Are you gonna be back on live stream tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow's gonna be a long stream. Well, late stream tomorrow night. Late stream tomorrow night. I don't know if I can say long stream. I get out of work at 2 o'clock tomorrow. I'm having lunch with my grandmother and my aunt. Then I get home from that. I've got to probably snowblow in the morning. Or once I get home from work. I gotta do laundry. I gotta get a lift in. We've got some other stuff I have to do that I want to get out of the way so that this weekend I can kind of laze out and play Minecraft again. But then I'm traveling next week for work. So there's also, you know, stuff I've got to get done today or tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday before I leave for a week, you know. So I will be live tomorrow night. It probably won't be till late, but it will go late. How many days a week do you typically stream? Colin, normally 1 or 2 nights a week. Normally a good week for me is like 1 or 2 weeks. It's like lucky to get a third night in a week. This week is definitely an anomaly because it's season 1 or season 2, sorry, and I just made sure that I would have extra time to stream. What do you do for work? I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical, nutrition, and manufacturing company. I go all over the country helping different manufacturing plants with OpEx stuff. Who's my go-to artist for music? Depends on what I'm doing. Go-to artist for like music depends on what I'm working on, and it could totally change. Like, I'll be working out to like nightcore music, and then just switch to metal, and then just switch to country, and then switch back to nightcore. It's like whatever I'm in the mood for. 19. That should last. I want to see how many more I need. Oh, Canderson Kane's in the world now. I'm going to extinguish all these for now, so I don't have to look at them. Probably could have laid these out better so I can actually count how many more I need. Welcome in, Canderson. Alright, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more campfires. And it looks like my holdup was the tree. Yeah, I am Trident Killer's running. That Trident Killer would be laggy as all hell if there was a lag issue right now, Silver. Oh, I'm sorry. Have a great one, Leah. What kind of farm is that? Oh, it's a mob farm. Legacy. Oh, excuse me. We rehooked up the mob farm last night to do a Trident Killer with it. There she goes. Are you one of the people to go to hospitals or doctor's office and try to get them to try? No, Kelly. I am not a, what is the term for that? What is the term for that? Drug rep? What is it? I don't remember the name of it. RJ, thank you for the follow. Migs, thank you for the follow. Isaac, thank you for the follow. Austin, thank you for the follow. Zingo, thank you for the follow. Addy, thank you for the follow. And Blake, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry if I missed any of those. Welcome in, everybody. And Isaac, thank you for the follow over on Twitch as well. And Kevin, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Yeah, my notifications aren't working. I am distracted. Kara. Oh, Farmer Rep. Got it. Got it. Hi, Lefos. Welcome in. I haven't done a general mob farm in so long. That's my first one I built in 2 years. And it's just oh, now I'm lagging a little bit. Now it's lagging a little bit. It also could be our servers out of a New England state, and we're in the middle of a nasty snowstorm right now. See you later, Jace. Have a great night. Where can you find the mod pack? You can watch the pinned video atop my TikTok profile. It's an older video, but it shows you all of the resource packs I use in this world. There are no mods. This is completely vanilla survival Minecraft, just pushed. Just pushed. I like adding a little bit of spice. What do you do in simple terms? My company calls me when something's not going right at a plant or they need to put a new program in, and then I put a team together or work with a pre-existing team to get it done. That is what I do in simple terms. I said I needed 9. We'll make 10 and I'll have an extra one. Callum, thank you for the follow. You're in New England and you're not getting snow. It's a whiteout where I am right now. I was driving and I couldn't see 10 feet in front of my truck. I bet you there's campfires in here. Oh, there aren't. I thought I had extra campfires somewhere. I guess I don't. Alright, so put that away, and 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 that away. I need the roses. I do not need the bone meal. I put the bone meal back over here. What truck do you have? I have a 2025 Tundra TRD. It's now lifted, 3.5 in the front, 1 in the back on 35, 12.5 with method double blacks on it. It looks beautiful. There are pictures of it in the Discord, in my Discord, if you would like to see. She's my baby. The stunner. Bruno, thank you for the follow. Ray, thank you for the heart me, the popular. Morgan, thank you for the heart me. Have I tried playing? No, I have not. Bedrock Realms have been out 2 weeks. Did you finally get your lift? No, I never ended up getting the lift from Toyota. I went out, got reimbursed for my lift that they never delivered on, bought all my own parts, but what was nice is they installed the, they did go back and install the aftermarket parts that I bought for free, which was nice. So, Toyota, the dealership, like I said, it was never the dealerships, it was never the dealership I had an issue with, it was like Toyota themselves never delivered on what was promised. The dealership I worked with was actually really, really great. So I got a full reimbursement for what I had already paid them that they never delivered on. And then I had to buy the extra parts out of pocket. But they installed those for me for free. So they're all right in my book. Would I have liked to have the stuff I had paid for a year ago and not have to wait a year and then buy it myself? Of course. However, I've got it now. Truck looks great. It does what I need it to do. I'm happy. I'm not complaining. Do you make anything from streaming? Aiden, I make a couple bucks streaming. I'm not into streaming for the money. It might sound like like a weird thing to say, but I'm here for the vibes. I'm not trying to make a go at full-time streaming. I just go live a couple nights a week and hang out with my chat and yap and play Minecraft. I do make a couple bucks from streaming. I have some very generous viewers who got into a gift battle earlier who don't need to be doing all that. So I do make a couple bucks from streaming, and it is nice to have a little bit of extra money to spend on things. But I work full-time and to pay my bills. Justin, thank you for the follow. Wait, you need bees' nests to make beehives? No, you need honeycomb. You need honeycomb to make beehives. Hey, Mario, welcome in. How'd your stream end up going earlier? I didn't get to stick around for a lot, but that bridge you were working on was dope. For those of you who don't know, that right there is Square Mario, another Minecraft creator here on TikTok. You might know him as the "We're Gonna Use These Blocks Today" video guy, because he has a pretty successful series, teaching you guys how to build with different blocks. So if you're looking for another Minecraft creator here on TikTok to check out, you guys should definitely check out Square Mario right there. Hey, thanks for the shout out. Of course, brother. Minecraft TikTok. We're growing. We got to stick together. I got you, Kevin. I got you. Liberty. We're not doing this again, Liberty. Liberty, thank you for the galaxy. I appreciate you. Can we get some W's in chat for Liberty? I swear to God, if you guys gift war again, I will stop stream so that you guys do not spend your money. Oh, no. That's never fun. That is never fun at all. I swear if you guys start gift battling again, I will end stream so that you save your money. Please, please don't make me a liar. Bahas, thank you for the awesome and the goat. Will you guys come out of your little hidey holes now? I need to start making lots of them. Why do you dig down one? Oh, you cannot place scaffolding on top of path block. You cannot place it on top of path block. So all I do is I punch it out and then place it on the dirt block underneath it. And then just replace it and repath it. So, it'd be much easier, but you can't place scaffolding on here. Danny, thank you for the October. I will go Bits Battle on Twitch. Don't do that. I don't know how to... Do I work Monday to Friday? I work 24/7, DeAndre. Normally, it's, you know, Monday to Friday, but I am on call almost 24 hours a day if any of the plants have an issue. You know, if something's going wrong somewhere in the U.S. at one of our plants... I will get a phone call or an email to go assist. Here's a problem. These are spread apart. They shouldn't be able to fly underneath these and then suddenly catch on fire, right? Hopefully their pathfinding works better than that. Hi, Steph. Welcome in. Do I play Bedrock or Java? This is Bedrock Edition. Hopefully, I'm going to put these fires out. I'm gonna put those out. I don't trust them to not fly under and then suddenly combust. Alright. Back to what we were doing. Alright. I think that is all I needed to set up to start. Isaac, thank you for the fall. I say I don't know. I say I don't know. So 1 million likes. Way to go. Yes, 1 million likes on Tickety Talk. For someone who doesn't like posting TikToks and would just rather stream, hitting 1 million likes is a crazy milestone. We hit 1 million likes on TikTok last night, and actually I hit 250,000 views on YouTube last night. So we doubled down on pretty incredible milestones, and it's all thanks to you guys. Wow, these you're going really slow. Why are you going really slow? Thank you, Mario. I appreciate that, man. Being a Cloud, thank you for the follow. Do you work digitally or in person? A mix, Landon. Definitely a mix. Most of the time, it's like digitally, but if like something's really not going well, I'm being flown out. Like all next week, I'm at one of our plants, and then I come back for 2 days, and then I fly out to another one of our plants for a week that I work with. Weston, thank you for the follow. Pitt, thank you for the follow. I think we're all good to go. I want to add some carpet to go break some of the flowers that are outside of this area, just because I don't want the bees wandering too far if I can avoid it. There you go. Brad, thank you for the follow. Diesel, thank you for the roses. Liberty, thank you for the roses. Coral, thank you for the popular. Liberty, thank you for the game controller. Yeah, I don't want them roaming too far for flowers if I can avoid it. That way they stick closer to the flowers that are on top of the farm. Mr. Potato, thank you for the follow. Wrap the campfires and trap doors. Ooh, good call. Good call, good call, good call. I like that idea. The only problem with that is by putting trap doors in here, it's going to unpath block the path blocks. So I would have to put, like, stone in between each of those, which is doable. But also, I now have unlimited shovels and flint and steel, so we can just keep... making more as needed. You silk touch a path block, then you can place it down under the chest. Oxy, it'll become dirt again. You can, you're right, you can silk touch path block, but it becomes dirt again when something gets put on top of it. It would, Zach, but I don't want to look at it. Not trying to get personal, but do you say in your state? I don't say where I live, Marcus. We gotta keep some balances between, like, life and stuff. I live in New England. I'm up north, but I don't say, like, when or where, and if you start guessing, we're gonna ban you. King, you don't even have a fire to take honey out of the hive. Yes, but to take honey out, all I do is relight these with campfires. That's why I unlight them. Also, I might be the cause of lag, because there's a bunch of XP stuck in here. I might be the cause of some of the lag. Put them on the top half of the campfire. This works just fine, guys. This works just fine. Ecom, thank you for the baby dragon. We need some W's in chat for Ecom. I like this little setup. Keep it simple. Russia, this is Bedrock Edition. Alright. Put flowers away where flowers are supposed to go. And then let's put extra wood. It goes in there. Oh, nope. You go in there. And you go in there. Got it. Laggy? Tan, I haven't been having much of an issue, and I checked the server and it's running strong. Silver seems to be the only one. So I don't know what to do. I don't know if he has a VPN on that's making it struggle, but little driblets, but not really. Lulu, thank you for the follow. Kaden, thank you for the follow. But yeah. So Tan, hi. For those of you who don't know, I got immediately into argue mode. For those of you who don't know, that right there is Tanisha. She is kind of famous. I have a funny story about Tan. We're gonna get into Tan's funny story today. But Tan is another member of ClockCraft. So she was a member in season 1, and then she stepped away. Sorry, she stepped away for a little bit to actually be part of the Misadventures SMP. I don't know if you guys know what that is. But now she is back with us for season 2. So that right there is Tanisha. She's an incredible Minecraft creator. Tan, you know I got to do the speech. In case you guys didn't know, Tan has the longest running hardcore survival series of a female content creator. And that's not me saying that. That's not her bragging that. That is Mojang saying that. So she's actually recognized by Minecraft as having the longest running world. It's an absolutely amazing world. You guys should definitely check it out. She streams ClockCraft and she streams her hardcore world. And I was in her live stream today, guys. Famous Minecraft recognized streamer Tanisha called me famous today. I mean, I'm done. I can wrap it up. I achieved all my goals. I went into chat and she goes, "Oh my god, is that the famous Kinger IV?" And I'm like, "I'm good. I can wrap it up." I got recognized by Tan. I'm good. No matter how the rest of this goes, we've already won. Thank you. Hold your applause. Josh, welcome. Pack it up, boys. I know, right? But yeah, give Tan a follow. She's awesome. If you're on Twitch and YouTube, she's got Twitch and YouTube too. You guys can go check her out over there. Crispy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Mario, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Check Iron yet? I have not. It's doing its own thing. Take down your tree, Kinger? No. Dominic, thank you for the follow. Bentley, thank you for the follow. Tree stays up until January. End of January, I will take it down. Ecom, thank you again for the dragon. Dominic with a follow. Bentley with a follow. I said less in it than I thought it would. It's almost like there's hundreds of... well, not hundreds, but... it's almost like everybody on ClockCraft's already banging out iron farms. Alright, now, alright, so it is time to do armor. I know you guys have been super, wrapped up, but time to heal my armor, and we're gonna put max enchants on it. I am gonna wipe out the enchants on the helmet first, though. I may or may not have left my tree up until July one year. I mean, if it's a backdrop to your stream, why not? Right? Why not? Put 2 in there. Full diamond helmet. Perfect. Only gonna cost me 1. Fix that. So I don't think I'll have to go mining today. I know you guys are gonna be super disappointed in that. But I don't have to go mining just yet. You made an iron farm last night. I got 9 stacks of blocks for about 10 hours AFK. That's not great rates, brother. That's this. You should look into that. That's suboptimal. Congratulations if you designed your own. It worked, but you might want to reevaluate said farm. Mr. Villager, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right, you guys ready to roll enchants for the next hour? You can repair armor with diamonds? Yeah, of course you can. I don't have mending yet. We're not on to mending yet. Alright. We're gonna do armor first. Alright, what am I gonna get on a helmet right now? Projectile protection. You know what? Skeletons, I'll take projectile protection. I feel someone has Mending King. Cool, Candy. I ain't paying for it. Wow, that's all it gave me. Okay, that was a terrible roll. Alright, what are you going to give me for a chest piece? Fire protection. You know what? We're going to be in the nether tomorrow. I'll grab fire protection. You know what? I'll grab some fire protection. Let's see if it gives me not other stuff. Unbreaking 3. Okay, go to chest piece. I'll take that. I will take that. Scan. I know, right? I mean, I do have unlimited XP, so I can just go re-roll this if I want to. You know, we can just go re-roll. All right, what are we giving here? Protection 4. Yeah, I'm thinking we gotta go. Protection 4, Unbreaking 3. I'll take it. I'll take it. I am not arguing that one bit. All right, what do we got for boots? Feather falling. That's all that matters. Nope, no feather falling. We're just gonna reset this one, and then unenchant those. All right, feather falling. What do you got for me? Depth Strider. Ooh, I could take Depth Strider. Oh, do we risk it? I'm really going for feather falling. Do we risk it? Do we risk it? When we get an Elytra, probably Saturday or Sunday. So we are not going until the end, until Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. So, also my XP is coming from this farm right here. Make another pair of boots and have both. I don't know. I think I gotta run the risk on Depth Strider 3. I think I gotta run it. It's not terrible. Not terrible. Not great. Projectile protection. We got fire protection. I think I'm gonna rerun the helmet though. There's no reason to keep that helmet. What are we gonna get for a helmet? Protection 3, Aqua Affinity. Do we think we'll run something better with Protection 3? Do we think? Or do I run it? I'm unsatisfied. I'm just gonna run it on a quick wipe. There we go, wipe it. Back to it again. Why not just combine enchants? Because I don't want to go get more diamonds. Aqua Affinity on level 3. Better have something good with it. Protection 4. You know what? Almost full Protection 4 armor with some fire protection thrown in there. That's not a bad run. That's not a bad run. For nothing else, I'll take it. I will take it. All right. Hi, Blitzo. Welcome in. Now let's do tools. So that already has mending on it. I'm not worried about that. I don't want to risk rerunning. Let's investigate. Let's see what I can get. Let's just grab some tools. I would love a Silk Touch shovel. I would love a Silk Touch shovel. That would be a clutch pickup right now. That would be a clutch pickup. I hate picking up dirt blocks. I want to pick up grass. Can I join? It is a private world. I do appreciate your interest, though. Do books to reroll? I could use books to reroll. That's actually a great idea. The only issue is I don't have any books because I don't have any leather. Hi, David. When are we starting the trading hall? Probably when I get back from my work trip. All right, can I get a fortune? Efficiency? No, garbage. What it's going to put on a shovel right now? Efficiency again? I mean, that does insta-mine. Do I have more lapis? I don't know. I do not know. Yes. A lot more. We're good. Can mods spawn on your grass? Mobs? Yes. I do have more. I would love an efficiency 3 shovel because that means I can insta-mine dirt. And that do I work tomorrow? Yes. That might be worth the run. Yeah, and I think we gotta run it. Ooh, efficiency 4. Oh, that's kind of a waste. That's kind of a waste, but we got it anyway. Sharpness, junk, pickaxe, fortune. Efficiency 4. We only got efficiency 2 on this, but this does have mending on it. I do. You know what? I do need a regular pickaxe. I won't lie. Having only a Silk Touch pickaxe, we don't have any cobblestone. I could go with another pickaxe. I can justify a second pickaxe. Is content career just a side hobby? I just stream for fun. I work full time. Streaming is just something I do a couple nights a week for fun. All right, gonna risk it. So, in case you guys don't know what I'm doing, whatever tool you put in here, it's always going to give you the same enchants. So, usually, you just kind of wipe the enchant. I put it on, like, say if I didn't like all of these, I'd buy the level 1 and then clear it off the iron tool. But I want this efficiency 4 so that I can have a regular pickaxe to go get more cobblestone because they're out of cobblestone. So it might be worth picking up. Red, thank you for the follow. Pinky, thank you for the follow. Luca, thank you for the follow. Aussie, thank you for the roses. Blitzo, thank you for the heart me. Deadpool with the heart me. Mel with the heart me. I'm sorry, I missed all those. Only efficiency 4. Now, we can be bougie and do this. Now I have a Silk Touch efficiency 4 pickaxe. So it's twice as fast. I don't know. Actually, I'll be real honest with you. I don't know why I'm clearing it with iron tools. I'm just so used to clearing it with iron tools. Like, that's just how I've always done it. You need it for cobblestone. We're gonna do another one. Unbreaking 3. Imagine an Unbreaking 3 diamond pickaxe first week. Oh, yeah, no. No, we gotta. Oh. That's... Yeah, I'll take a God Silk Touch pickaxe. Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5, Mending. Week 1 of the world. No villagers required. We're gonna click on that bad boy. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. We'll wrap it up. No, we're good. We're goated. Goated on the sticks. How'd you get mending so fast? Candy. Candy dealt with villagers so that I didn't have to. How'd you get that pickaxe? We've just been XP turning into this. But I do need another pickaxe that has not Silk Touch on it. So we gotta do that. Does the server allow resource packs like actions and stuff? Yes. I don't use actions and stuff because it distracts me. It's not alcohol, it's a blueberry seltzer, and it's not a very good one, but it felt like something more than water was needed, because I'm not drinking in January. I'd toast that with an adult beverage, but I have to wait till the end of January. Steve, thank you for the heart meat. Welcome in. Oh, yeah, no, we're rolling it. Wait, I don't have enough levels. Okay. We need to go up here and AFK. Steve, welcome in, brother. Thank you for the heart me. All right, I'm going to mute game audio, and we're going to stand right here until I get enough levels to do that. Let me hit the mute real quick. Hi, Steve. Welcome in. Is World Download out? The download will not be out until late to mid-February. Or mid to late February. I apologize for that. Steve, you missed it. We've got a maxed out Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch, Mending Pickaxe, and I just pulled Fortune 3. We are now chilling. We are now chilling. Let me do this real quick. Give this a second to turn off. There you go. All right, start back up. For those of you who don't know, also my game audio is off before anybody goes, why is your game not making sound? These are super loud. This farm is super loud, so we're just turning it off right now. Adult Steve, another member of ClockCraft. He joined us for Season 2. One of the craziest lore Minecraft players you'll ever see. The guy has a way of just telling stories with blocks like you would not believe. So if you're looking for another Minecraft creator, you want to check out somebody else who plays on this server, who plays on TikTok, Adult Steve, pin comment right there. He does not have a Twitch or YouTube, so I can't shout him out over there, but eventually, right? Eventually, Steve, we'll get you on the other platforms as well. Lane, thank you for the follow. Chase, thank you for the follow. Red, thank you for the follow. Jeff, that was Season 1. We retired Season 1. Myself and the other members started up here on Season 2 on Saturday. So we wrapped up Season 1. We said goodbye to it. We're working on putting on a world download. It'll be available late or mid to late February right now, unfortunately. Cannon, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. And Crispy with the follow over on Twitch. And Lost, thank you for the sub. Coral, thank you for the roses. Gage, thank you for the heart puffs. Lane, thank you for the follow. How much did you miss? We've got a maxed out diamond pickaxe now. We changed this area. I should probably take a map right now. I feel like I need a map right now. Best way to get emeralds? Melon and Pumpkin Farm and Farmer Villagers. 1 p.m. Eastern, Joshua. Am I going to wait to get netherite again? I might never get netherite tools and armor ever again. I might never, ever, ever, ever get netherite tools ever again. Fortune first? Oh, no, definitely fortune first. We might go diamond mining. I might go get more diamond. Because now there's shops. Like these, like Mr. Steve here, Mr. Adolescent Steve, is now going to be selling totems at spawn. And as someone who went splat yesterday because he wasn't paying attention in his farm, we might need to go take care of that. But let's first off grab. I gotta go buy a lottery ticket at work tomorrow. I need to scratch off. I need to go get a scratch. Like, you're kidding me, right? It's just insult to injury right now. We're just loving this. Like, I don't know what to. We're just straight immaculate vibes right now. He's cheating. Hi, little nightmare. Hi, ankle biter with a. Just that guy. I'm just that guy. You know what? It's penance for all. Oh my God, these are all backed up. It's penance for all the hard work we've been putting in. I got super lucky with a diamond sword yesterday. I don't even want to keep testing my luck. Mark, thank you for the follow. It's too good right now. I don't want to risk anything. Put that away, and that away, and that away. I mean, we had this fortune one. Now we got a fortune 3. We're gonna go mine this stuff down. I am down to only 3 diamonds to my name, though. That is an abysmal amount of diamonds. So we might need to go ratify that. Infinite, thank you for the follow. Oh, there's a hole there. I gotta patch that back in. Favorite ice cream? Oh, dude, I don't have favorite ice cream. I have whatever I'm hungry for in the moment. Diamond hunting time? Or at least getting more resources. At least going down into that cave and getting... Oh, I'm... Probably doesn't help if I immediately turn around and pick it back up with a Silk Touch pick. Will I go to the nether? I am not doing anything in the nether. I will go to the nether tomorrow night because we got to get blaze powder and ender pearls. So probably not 2 nights. Tomorrow night is going to be end prep. Oh, that's a lot of lapis. I'm dedicating tomorrow night to end prep. Can we get game sound? Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I'll turn game sound back on. Hold on. Sorry, I forgot I muted it for the trident killer when I was standing right next to it. I got it. Twisted, thank you for the heart me. Ladybug, thank you for the GG. Coral, thank you for the roses. Gage, thank you for the heart puff. I have lots of blaze powder king if we want to use that. Are you you're lurking in my stream. Awesome. Candy's lurking in my stream. I should have known better. Hi, Twisted. Grab that back. Don't need that in there. Just for giggles. Just for giggles. Steve has 3 pearls. Looting 3. I'm screwed. At this point, I am burning through all of my luck. I am using up all of my luck for 2026 on enchanting trades in Minecraft. I'm using up all of my luck. I am going to be so screwed on RNG the rest of the season. I am going to get absolutely cooked on RNG the rest of the season. It's not even going to be funny. Give me this. I'm going to combine my swords just because I want to keep smite. Now, give me this. I am using up all of my RNG. Dell has pearls. We might not have to do... And it comes with knockback. And it came with knockback. Give me this. Give me that. Looting 3, smite 3, knockback 2. Immediate death in cave. It's going immaculate, Jaden. So far, we pulled a max level diamond pickaxe at looting 3, smite 2, or smite 3, knockback, sword, and a fortune 3, unbreaking 3, efficiency 5, other pickaxe. I'm using up all of my luck. I'm using up all of my luck for the rest of the year. I am not the bow, Sophia. I'm actually making from these bows because I have so many. So, like, I've been actively going through these bows and seeing if any of them are better than the bow I have. Like, Unbreaking 2, Power 3, Punch 1. Like, I can probably add that bow to it if I wanted to. Unbreaking 2, Power 2. I've just been stealing bows from in here to see if there's anything good on them. I would not step foot in a cave. I feel like I got to. Is there another break? What farm is that? Oh, Brandon, this is just a very, very basic mob farm. It's nothing fancy. Just an early game farm because I never found a mob spawner. So I've been using this for XP and, you know, getting a little bit of things here and there. Like, if I add... Oh, no. Don't add those two together. Take my bow. And then add Unbreaking. I should make Unbreaking 3, right? Power 3. Power 3, Unbreaking 3. And then, which one of you had Punch on you? Oh, Punch is already maxed out, isn't it? Or this bow is already maxed out, but that's fine. Unbreaking 3, Power 3, Punch 1. Can we get Infinity on a bow? Here's the question. Can I get... Hold on, we gotta reset a bow real quick. I'll reset this bow. It's got no life on it. Completely shot bow. Infinity. Unbreaking 3. Yeah, no. I'm good. I think I've used up all my luck. I'm good right now with my gear. What is your snow farm build? I can't find one for Bedrock. Cole, please do not spam. I know you've sent your comment in a couple times now. There's 360 of you, almost 370 of you in here. If I miss a chat, please don't spam it. Shovel, it's got efficiency 5 on it. No soak touch on the shovel. Oh, wait. Can we pull sick? Can we pull? Can we pull? Can we risk? I have 1 diamond left. I could pull a soak touch shovel. I can do it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Soak touch? Efficiency 3. Yeah, no. No. Let's... No, we can't. We can't. I gotta stop. I'm getting way too lucky. I'm getting way too lucky. I'm getting gutsy now. Lonnie, thank you for the heart me in the pod. Listen, thank you for the heart me. Shadow, thank you for the follow. Dell has a maxed out infinity bow. I had spawn for 20 diamonds. I'm good. I don't want to spend 20 diamonds. I'm pretty happy with my gear. I got a decent... Without... No villagers. So for no villagers, I am not mad at this gear whatsoever. Looting 3, Smite 3, Knockback 2. A full maxed out pickaxe. Efficiency 5 shovel for insta-mining. Regular diamond axe, it doesn't really matter. A really good fortune pick. I'm okay with that. Oh, look at you come in and spam. Goodbye, Leon Phillip. Have a good life being a bot. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, welcome in. Viking, thank you for the follow. You gonna go diamond mining? Yeah, I think so. I want to find that... I want to find the... cave we had to leave because I ran out of space in my inventory. I want to go back and see if we can find that again. Which do you like more, mending or efficiency? Mending. Or no, sorry, wow, infinity. Just because I did mending, and there's a really annoying thing with mending on a bow. If you're full draw and you pick up XP, it cancels your shot. Oh, Riley, we won't start building a base for a few months. We won't be building a base for a few months. Oh, we're going to bring way more, Ladybug. We're going to bring more. We won't be starting a base build for months. We'll get... After we get an Elytra, it's going to be like full court press on getting a gold farm going. Just a super basic one. And just a quick, probably single portal gold farm. Get that done. With that out of the way, we're probably going to make the big mob farm, and once the big mob farm is done and the gold farm is done, that's when we'll start villager trading. We're going to get all of the maxed out trades for villagers so that I don't have to worry about it, so that I now have unlimited diamond tools and armor. And once we go from there, then it's other stuff. Okay, I have the cords, I think. It's where I tunneled up that I want to find, Paige. It's where I want to tunnel up. If that's the cords you have, that would be great. We make will you do a TikTok on the iron farm? James, if you go to my YouTube, I have a full YouTube tutorial on how to do it. It's also on TikTok, but you're gonna have to scroll a little ways to find it. You're gonna have to scroll a little ways to find it. You'll send in court? Got it. Yeah, I think I am gonna go diamond mining. I'll bring a couple stacks of food. We'll need torches. I just made... There should be extra charcoal in here. We're gonna have to look for coal. Remind me to stop running past coal. We actually have to collect coal again. Coal has now become a resource we need again. Make a bunch of torches. 3 stacks. 2 stacks and some chain should do it. Put that away. I always bring a stack of wood. I don't have a stack of cobble to bring, so we'll be bougie and bring a stack of deep slate. I'm gonna need a shield. That one's got pretty much full health, but we always make a backup just to have. And I think that's what I need to go down mining. Do I need anything else? Oh, bucket of water. Bring one of the crafting tables. True, bring a crafting table. I mean, that's usually why I bring wood. So I don't know why I would bring an additional crafting table, but if you say it, I'll bring it. Why not? Late stream? Yeah, we're doing. How long are you planning to stay on? Another hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm not too worried. Tomorrow's Friday, and then I got the weekend, so I am not too worried. You have torches? 3. I miss shulker boxes. We'll do a shulker farm, too. I designed a new shulker farm. All right, Paige, what are the chords? What are the chords? We're going on our adventure in our favorite rocket ship. Waiting for my mod to post the chords, because I don't want to actually go looking. These are working. That's good to see. Does Trident not take damage? It does not, Nick, but if it breaks and you pick it up and you throw it again, then it does. They're in court. Got it. Thank you. I have Discord muted unless somebody comes in and starts shit. That's the only time my Discord will flag while I'm live. All right. Paige says negative 1743, negative 496. So Riley, when you're building an iron farm, all that matters is you need to make it so that the golems can only spawn. Hi, Antonio. Only spawn where you want them to spawn. You can build these anywhere. You can build them all the way up there. You can build them at deep slate level or at bedrock level. You just have to make sure that they force them to spawn only where you want them to spawn. You can build them pretty much wherever. Daily reminder. Excuse me. Thank you for harming. All right. Negative 1743, negative 496. So that's this way. If I remember right, there's a pillar that I left above ground because I wanted to go back. If I remember right, I pillared up because I wanted to go back. Jay, thank you for the follow. And what's nice is if this is the correct coordinates, now I know where to get out. How the whole season work? Jay, thank you for the follow. Chance, we just retired season 1. So we were on that world for 22 months. We finished up all our projects. We finished the mega base. You know, we wrapped up a couple of end of season things and then said goodbye to that world. We are going to release that world for free in the form of a world download. There's been a couple issues with it. Just because the world is so big, it won't come off the realm. And, but yeah, we're going to release that world for free for you guys to play on. But for now, we're done. We completed our projects. Now we are on to season 2. There it is. Hey, Paige. Hi, Jackson. Good job, Paige. Can we get some W's in chat for Paige for going back to my previous streams and and finding where my lost junk was? I'm pretty sure this is it. We're gonna risk it. Now that I have all this nice tools and armor. Okay, I lied. We're not actually gonna risk it. Oh my god, you know how nice it is to have efficiency 5 again? This is definitely the correct hole, but we're still not risking it. You know how nice it is to have efficiency 5 again? Oh, I can insta-mine stone. It's so nice. It's so nice. You should have brought ladders. I have scaffolding. Not enough scaffolding to get out, but we can. I'm not too worried. So once we're done clearing this, I don't really see a reason to go back. Once this is cleared, there isn't really a reason to go back to this area. Because it'll be donezo. Oh. Forgot about this spot. Oh, you know what I just realized? It comes out like over there. Shit. It comes out like over there. I remember we like scrambled our way over here when we were exploring this. Oh, we can one-shot mobs again with a bow. All we do is just label. I can get the mineshaft boards. I don't know. I remember roughly where it is. It's that direction. You piss off with that trident. Ow, good shot. Ow. I mean, it's somewhere over here. That is, where did I mine up is the question. Shit. Well, I guess we can always just explore this giant cave. I mean, there's nothing... I know that mineshaft was great, but look at this cave. We can explore this. Yeah, that was a big cave here. How do you share this resource and packs and mods? You should go watch the pinned video that is top of my TikTok profile. Goes over... Oh, okay. You weren't aggroed. Hit me. Ooh. We love sneaky characters. I hear an ankle biter somewhere. There he is. Kinger, make sure to find coal. We are way too low to find coal right now. We are way, way too low to find coal. There is a slim chance we will find deep slate coal, but it is a slim chance for a reason. Going late tonight? I got a little bit of time. I got time. Tomorrow's Friday. It's the weekend. You know, I'm in a good mood. I got a little bit of caffeine in my bloodstream. I'm chilling. We're going to have to play inventory management. I don't actually... You know what's crazy? Last time we were here, I was having to manage, you know, keeping mob loot out of my inventory. Now it's like, I just can actually get what I want to get. Oh, ban him. We got a bot in here. We got a bot that's coding broke. Get him out of here. They didn't fully code that bot before they released it onto TikTok. Alright. Keep those chords in mind, Paige, because I'm enjoying exploring. We'll get to the mine shaft later. I'm enjoying running around. There's some diamond on the wall over there that is, like, gonna be impossible to get to, but I want to at least try. Get gold, too. Do I need gold right now? I mean, I only really needed gold to do piglin bartering, and it sounds like, Candy and Dell have already been doing prep work, because they already have ender pearls, they already have blaze powder. It sounds like they've done the prep work for the dragon fight. Well, Paige, I don't think I need to mine up. I think that's the mine shaft right there that we were in. Not getting gold. Right now I'm just lighting things up. I mean, we're gonna have a gold farm in the next week or so, so I'm not too prepped out worried about gold. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Come here, you. There's what we were looking for. We'll go down there in a second. Gold for golden apples. Sure, we'll grab golden apples for the dragon fight. I think the dragon fight this year is gonna go much smoother. You know, hopefully, you know, knock on wood. Just because there's gonna be more of us, and there's a lot more prep going into this one than went into the last one. Is this hardcore? Nope, this is regular hard survival Minecraft. This is actually... Ow, sir. This is actually the ClockCraft SMP. Everybody who plays on this world is a Minecraft TikTok content creator. I am one of 9. We all stream and make content here on TikTok. And I'm trying to explain this while fighting creepers, and it's just an SMP world. Oh, I thought there was one behind me. Daily, thank you for the roses. Logan, thank you for the high bears. I'm sorry I missed those. Logan, thank you for the heart me. Evan, thank you for the heart me. Come here. Hey, I'm trying to read my chat and appreciate people for sending in gifts. They did their daily heart me's. It's not nice. Go away. You got me on that last one. What does SMP mean? So SMP stands for survival multiplayer. It means there's multiple people surviving on one world. Ow, nice shot. I can do that too. Ow, you're better at it though, apparently. I'm losing. Alright, bedrock skeletons are just ruthless. Oh my god. Go away. Can we not? Can we not? Thank you. Also, ClockCraft is not going to have an issue with dripstone this year. This is an obscene amount of dripstone cave. Neon, thank you for the popular welcome in. Jay, thank you for the follow. I don't know how to pronounce your name. It's a bunch of symbols, but thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Alright, I'm looking for redstone. I guess I'll grab gold because you guys want me to grab gold. That'll be long enough. Get some sleep, Sophia. Thank you for hanging out for as long as you did. I appreciate you stopping in. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. You're going diamond. I think we've cleared about just about everything. There was diamonds on the wall right over there. And a nice, really hard to get to them place. And a nice, really difficult to get to place. Why isn't Viking in ClockCraft anymore? So Viking has decided to step away to focus on his Skyblock Kingdom series that's been incredibly successful for him. Still very close with Viking. Still talk to Viking almost every day. He's going to come back and be part of game nights in the future. He's just not going to be a regular member anymore. So Viking is still an honorary member of ClockCraft. He's just not an active member right now. I lost where that... I was putting down torches and lost where that diamond was. It's over there. I don't want to use my cobble if I don't have to yet. I'll use the junk. Yes. Why do you not use resource packs like full bright? If Minecraft was meant to be fully bright, it would be fully bright. I thought... Yep, there's one. They took each other out. Thank goodness. I'm like, this will be when I climb up here and there'll be a creeper just waiting for me. Minecraft intended for this cave to be dark, so unless I get a night vision potion, this cave will be dark. Oh, dude, that... You know, I could tell... I can tell streams are doing pretty good right now because the amount of TikTok bots we're getting lately are insane. We're getting all of the TikTok bots. I saw you missed me with that arrow. Swimming, thank you for the follow. Objective, thank you for the follow. There was more redstone I think I saw. But we're after this. Any more around it? Nope. That's fine. 2 diamond. First diamonds of the stream. Keeping the cobble, junk the non. Junk. 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 What is a TikTok bot? So, it's the internet, and there are shitloads of scammers on the internet. So, there's a bunch of bots. They're robots, right? They're not real people. Every once in a while, you get a real scammer in chat, but for the most part, they're just computer programs. They'll come in and spam things like, first 10 people to message me, God is great, I will send you $5,000. Or, you know, first 6 people to follow me on this account will get you know, music gift card. They just try to scam. It's just a scam system. But they all follow the same thing. The messages are near identical, so it's pretty easy to pick out a TikTok bot. And then some of them don't even, like, get fully coded before they release them to TikTok. And that's when you get, like, the W2000 you know, random number username comments. Yes, Ustrix, yes. So that's what we refer to. Like every once in a while, like, and what they do is you won't get TikTok bots in some of your streams that are like, you know, okay streams, but nothing spectacular. But it's always a thing I tell a lot of people when they're looking to stream on TikTok, like, oh my god, the bots are so bad. If you learn to deal with them, because if you're getting lots of bots in your TikTok streams, your streams are doing well, because the bots don't go to streams that aren't going well. So yeah, they're annoying as hell, but it's like a one of those signs. It's like, I've got a bunch of bots in my, or a bunch of spam bots in my stream, and ban them. Don't leave them in there. Ban them. Obviously, you don't want your chat infested with bots. Ban them as soon as they come in, but it's usually a good thing, because it's like, hey, if you've got a bunch of bots in your stream, you're probably having a pretty good stream. But yeah, I missed, and there was also a generation of bots on TikTok about a year or so ago now that were compliment bots. So instead of coming in and then like doing the scam messages, like, hey, I'm paying $5,000, or hey, yada yada, they would come in and they'd comment things like, it'd be emoji, compliment, 2 emojis. And at first, when it hit TikTok, those bots were like, oh, you know, we didn't know they were bots. We just thought, you know, it was just a weird comment trend. And then the more and more they popped up, we're like, oh no, these are all scammer accounts. Now, if you're gonna do it right, it's gonna be, remember, if you're gonna mock the bots, you gotta mock the bots correct. It's emoji, compliment, 2 emojis, and usually one of them is a smiley face emoji. If you're gonna mock the TikTok bots, you gotta mock them correctly. Am I going for a mace? Probably not. We don't really PvP, and I don't really feel like dealing with getting a mace. They're a collector's item, in my opinion. I don't see getting a mace as a necessity in a world. Why throw out deep slate? I'm throwing out regular deep slate. I like cobbled deep slate. Regular deep slate is ugly. Like, this block type, I'm not a fan of. Unless you're using it in, like, pathways, I don't really keep it. Also, I don't have shulker boxes yet, so inventory management is important right now. I don't have, like, extra space to waste on things I don't want. I don't know what your comment means. First person to follow me? Yeah, don't do that, mate. Don't do that. We have banned a couple people because they try to be smartasses and they comment what the bots commented. My mods are quick with it. My mods are quick with it. We've seen so many of them. They don't play. They see that comment come through and like, that's a bot and they're gone. See, thank you for the follow. Oh. Danny, unban him. Unban him. If you're, hold on. Poncho, thank you for the follow. Or was that not a real person? Did you unban him? Oh my god, I got him. Hold on. Unblock. See, I told you, they don't even, yeah, they're fast with it. Don't send in fake bot messages. My mods won't play. It's instinct. Instinct. See, thank you for the follow. Poncho, thank you for the follow. Mate, you're unblocked. You're already unblocked. I don't know if you're still in the stream or not. Wow, this is a bad place to be. Holy. Okay. 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 Get me out of the water, please. You are a threat. You have a sword. They're all spawning in one spot. Get my water? I know. There's diamonds over there. Get rid of the guy with the sword first. Look at him spawn over there. You know what it must be? Everybody on ClockCraft must be, like, above ground or something. And they're not spawning other places. Go grab my water back. Have I ever played Rocket League? Yes. I've played Rocket League since, like, high school. I have not played it in a very long time. I see you. I have not played Rocket League in a very, very long time. Nice shovel. Goodbye. And I don't even think I have Rocket League downloaded right now. You guys just... What is with the... There's got to be a mob spawner around here, right? Like, there's a lot of zombies for there just to be the cave. Is there a spawner over here somewhere? Maybe find our first spawner this season? I know, mate. I know you were kidding. You got unbanned. Dude, we joked about it right before you got banned. My mods are quick with it. They see that message and they're just gone. You know? You're unbanned. I knew you were a real person. But they're just, you know, perusing the chat and a message like that comes on and they're just like, nope, that's a bot, gone. You're good. You're good. Welcome back. Danny says she's sorry. Am I almost out of torches? No, I got plenty. I got plenty. Hi. This is why I miss Smite. I know you guys dog on Smite, but being able to one-shot skeletons and zombies is so nice. Guys, don't play with fire. See, that's a bot. Remember how we were talking about how they're, like, not completely put together? That's a bot right there, because their, like, code is not... Oh, they're gone already, so you don't really get to see them, but... If you guys were in chat, that's a bot. That's a TikTok bot that was not fully put together before they launched it. The one that just came in and was just nothing but letters and then spammed. That's what we call a TikTok bot. Have you made a tutorial for the iron farm? Yes, it's on my YouTube. You're already on YouTube, Richard, so you should be right where you need to be to check out that farm. It's gotta be lava down here, right? Yeah. Good night, Danny. Have a great night. Thank you for hanging out. Alright. Now, I guess let's go back to that mine shaft at this point. When will you guys be going to the end? Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern time zone. Please, Mr. The only thing I'm afraid of right now are Endermen. And this guy really wants me to fucking look at it. Kuba, because it's the version we started out on, so it's the version that is ClockCraft's home. Alright, he went to the lava. I'm less afraid of him now. Any diamonds back here? Any diamonds back here? This is a huge cave. It's also hard because I'm a silver stream. It's also hard in silver stream and a mod will copy bots and it's funny. I mean, yeah, we mock bots, but they're still bots. They're still gonna get banned. Wish you stream full time. You know I would love to stream full time with you guys, but you know it's got to be. We know the rules. We know the rules. The only way I would stream full time is if I didn't have to rely on you guys for monies. So until that day comes, and maybe that day will come one day, but. Right now, we'll keep our balance. I stream a couple nights a week, yap with you guys, and play my game. Definitely missed some. Did I? Mate, thank you for the follow. Okay, down there is bad. But I'm gonna go down here anyway. Grab that. One day, man, one day. One day. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not pushing for anything, because I like, and I wanna. I don't know, how do I put this friendly, where it doesn't sound weird. I feel like people who are pushing, some people who try to push to go full-time streaming are fake. Like, they weren't ready to go full-time, and then they tried to go full-time, and it becomes very apparent very quickly in their streams they were not ready to go full-time. So, I am very happy just doing my couple streams a week. I just saw those diamonds, don't worry. I'm very content doing my couple streams a week and just hanging out and yapping with you guys and trying to force something. You ever get burnt out? Not really, Chance. Minecraft very much... This cave just keeps going. Minecraft very much is my comfort game. I can play this game pretty much indefinitely. But I do get burnt out on certain projects. Like, if I work on one thing for too long, I definitely will stop and go work on something else, but I don't get burnt out on Minecraft as a whole. There was more? I know. I'm going to go back and get them. I just wanted to go as far as I could and then come back. Did you get PETA yet? Yes, we got PETA a couple streams ago now. I was not about to listen to go get PETA every stream for 100 streams. So we went and got PETA, and now he's back at the house being super annoying. What is my least favorite wood type? This is a basic answer, because everybody hates on it. I'm not a fan of birch. I'm not a fan of birchwood. Like, it's not bad. Like, there's definitely ways to use it, but it is definitely my least favorite wood type. Jungle is the worst. Oh, dude, jungle and sandstone, acacia and sandstone are a beautiful building combo. Jungle's just hard to find a color palette for. The yellowy birch color, I never like that color. Like the yellowish white that birch has, that just doesn't work with anything. Currently at the gym watching the stream. Hell yeah. Just be safe. Just be safe. Make sure. Oh, I'm not going to go anywhere near this hole. If you're at the gym, make sure you are paying attention while you're working out. I don't mind being in your ear and being in the background, but please pay attention and please be safe. Acacia is fire. Oh yeah, no. Also agree. Acacia with like sandstone, beautiful. Acacia sandstone, beautiful block palette. All right, I kept saying I'm gonna go back to that mine shaft, and I just haven't been back yet because there's just so much stuff. Spruce on top, I agree with you. Spruce on top, building-wise. Spruce, dark oak on top, pale oak on top. Best wood type in the game from a, technical player, and from my perspective, is bamboo. Bamboo is so good because it is, one, incredibly easy to farm, and that's all that matters. That is all that matters. Bamboo is so insanely easy to farm. And the fact that you can craft it into bamboo planks makes it the best wood type in the game for crafting. But yeah, building-wise, I give you spruce on top. Building-wise, spruce on top. I give you dark oak. I'll give you pale oak. But when it comes to just the best wood type from my industrial player like myself, it's bamboo. All right, let's go into the mine shaft now. Neon, thank you for the popular. Yuli, thank you for the popular. McCuddy, thank you for the heart, me and the roses. Welcome in. Currently on the biggest hunt for bamboo. If you're struggling to find bamboo, you can go to a jungle, and the jungle doesn't have to have bamboo. But if you fish in said jungle, there's a chance that you will find bamboo that way. So, like, if you can't find a bamboo jungle and you're struggling to find one, go fishing in a jungle, and there's a chance to pull it. Cherry's pretty too, but cherry is like one of those block types that's very, you can only use it with this block palette, kind of block palette. I don't remember where we are, but this is definitely the mine shaft we were in last night. I want to find that big room that we found last time that I couldn't seem to get away from. I almost considered today, I was thinking about it, I really was, building a tunnel bore. I'm like, how sweaty of a Minecraft thing would it look if I built a tunnel bore in week 1 of season 2? And then I'm like, I can't justify building a tunnel bore right now. Strip cherry and pale oak. Good night, Saul. Strip cherry's pretty. Like, there is a block palette for everything, right? Like, there's people who can make diorite look good. Like, I am a, S-tier hater on diorite being an ugly, ugly block. But then I see some people build it, and I'm like, wow, that's beautiful. Will you just pop already? Like, I am an S-tier hater of... I'm gonna run out of torches. Shit. I did too much time exploring that other cave. No. No, and we're way too low to find coal. Shit. Oh, shit. That's so disappointing. There's so much to explore. It just doesn't end. There's just so much to explore. That's dumb. Look at this shit down there and this stuff down there. Oh, I can't believe I wasted all my torches exploring that cave. Why did you guys let me do that? Find logs. I don't think logs spawn down here. Torches. All right, we can go a little while longer. Give me this. Hey, I got to be more holdy back with my. Oh, I gotta go. Wait. Yay! This is where I wanted to be yesterday. We were already there. Sweet. This is the way out. Somewhere in this corner, right there. I am on late. You are correct. I've been that way. I have been this way. I think actually we just finished the mine shaft, to be honest with you. Because this was the area I hadn't explored yet. And it looks like we came from this area. Spruce and dark oak are the best wood blocks. We built with a lot of dark oak. Oop, we built with a lot of dark oak last season. Well, that was just because spawn was a dark oak forest. We had to clear it. I think you're right. I think we finished this guy off. Wait. That away. Not a bad run. I mean, what? 17 diamonds so far, a few stacks. How much do you usually sleep a night? Usually, I'm going for like 6 hours. Ooh. Usually, my goal to sleep a night is 6 hours. Wow, it's lackluster. Yeah, it looks. I think we. Look at that, a little hiding right there in the corner. Or did we already hit this one? It's probably a good chance I already hit this one. Yep. I think this is where we came from. Yeah. Only 6? How? That's just what I'm used to. It's not like like I'll sleep more on the weekends, but usually during the weekdays, it's like 6 hours of sleep. I know I should be getting more. I don't need the lecture. Trust me. I just don't have the time. I work all day, and then I gotta work out, and then I want to stream. So it's a hi, Mr. Bat. It is a balance, and I sacrifice sleep, but I make up my sleep on the weekends. What are tunnel bores? There is a way to use redstone to automatically dig out large areas for you, and I have a design that works on Bedrock that I have used a lot in the past. And we will definitely be using on this world for eventually, if we ever go for netherite. I'll probably use it for diamond mining, because I think the other members are going to be very, very into selling items this year. So if we make a way to farm diamonds, I will be able to just get items from them before I make my big farms. So, like, I still am going to do most of my own stuff. Hello, but, ooh, right there. But, early game, I can just buy it from them. Do I have a tutorial on it? I do, but it's on my TikTok, but it's ways back. I do have a tutorial on it. It's already on TikTok. It's blowing up, actually, right now. And in the way, in a good way, not like blowing up like it's not working. There's a bunch of you guys commenting on it. What I think it is I've gotten a bunch of new followers since, you know, starting to stream again, and my old content is coming up for them. So I'm getting all of the new peeps who have just found for, like, Season 2, going back and seeing the Season 1 tutorials. And they're like, does this still work? Can I still use this? Can I? I'm like, yeah, no, still works. Still works great. You know, as far as I know, I haven't used it in a while, but I see no reason why it would suddenly stop working. We've been down here yet? We haven't been down here. How did you make a server for free? We didn't. We pay for this. This is not for free. Can you put a lead on a bat? I don't know. Can you put a lead on a bat? I don't know. This way. Candy, I don't know if you're still lurking in my chat, if you're lurking in somebody else. Are you flying that poor Happy Ghast to spawn again? Please tell me you at least have a stream on. Who plays? Oh, sorry. Can somebody send in the list of creators? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. It's just easier that way. That way they can copy and paste their usernames. He's the Wandering Candy. He's something. He's something, all right. They're asking who pays. Oh, who pays? Everybody. It's shared. Last season I paid for the stuff, but that was just, I was founding member. I didn't mind paying for everything. This season it's split between everybody. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the blueberry. I keep wanting to like these blueberry liquid death ones. I mean, the cherry's amazing. The seltzers are amazing. I don't like the blueberry. Oh, no. I don't have my empties. I took out my empties this morning, so I don't have my container for them. How much longer do I got? Oh, shit, it's already 11. I think I've finished clearing this entire mine shaft, so we'll probably go back to spawn, and then I need to meet up with Steve, because I need to do a trade with Steve. I'm trading him some redstone for some tridents, and then if Steve has set up his totem shop, then I'll probably buy a totem from Steve from these diamonds that we just got. And this is the way out right here. What drink is it? It's Liquid Death. It's, they make seltzer water. And I really like their seltzers. And then they started making lemonades or teas. So I got a whole bunch of their teas to try. The Rest in Peach is delicious. So is, like, the Wild Berry one. But then this one's like, what's this one called? Blueberry Buzzsaw. Not that great. Well, it's still good. Let me phrase it. It's still a good drink. My problem is it just, like, dries my mouth out. Like, that is my one holdup with this flavor. Like, it tastes good, don't get me wrong, but, like, every time I drink it, like, it feels like my mouth dries out. Do I have scaffolding? I do. But I'm probably not gonna scaffolding out of this. I'm just gonna tunnel up, just because we're probably not coming back into here. There's not really a reason to. Because we've gotten everything we wanted to get, you know? How much caffeine is in the can? 17 milligrams. Like, that's the way out right there. And I don't want to use cobble. I'll use the deep slate I got on me. Good night. Chance, don't describe it that way. I'm sure your world is great. I'm sure your world is great. Don't describe it as my sucky world. Go play on your world. Go have fun. Don't describe it that way. They have new energy drinks now. Oh, that's right. I did see that. I did see that they had energy drinks now. I have not tried them. I kind of want to. I mean, you guys know me. I love a good NOS. Like, that is my go-to. That is usually my go-to energy drink, but I don't know. Maybe I change it up. 34 diamonds? We'll see. We'll see. Why do you use Soak? Soak Touch is one of the best enchants in the game. It allows you to just pick up everything without having to worry about breaking it. It allows you to store ores easier, allows you to pick up glass, allows you to pick up ice. No, Soak Touch is one of, if not the best enchants in the game. Mending, obviously, is the number one. I would put Soak Touch at number 2. Eleni Celsius NOS monster scares me. Well, I used to use Celsius as like a pre-workout for the gym. That was never that bad. Unbreaking? I put Unbreaking up there, but no. Mending number 1, Soak Touch number 2. Can't fly? Being Lauren, we are not allowed to go to the end until Saturday at 1. So I do not have an Elytra yet. Fortune is one of the most overhyped Minecraft enchants ever. Fortune beyond early game is mid at best enchant. Once you have villagers set up, once you have unlimited diamond tools and armor, fortune is a complete, just not a good enchantment. I'll still get it. I mean, I'm going to use fortune now because it's early game, but it is not worth all of the hype people put into fortune. It is not worth all the hype. Efficiency. Efficiency is a top enchant. Efficiency is a top enchant. No argument there. But fortune is way, way overhyped. Put that away. I now have a extra name tag, which is nice to see. Put that crafting table away. I know you guys are worried about that. Put this away. Put my bucket away. Put the spruce away. All right. 20. Where did I put this? Is it in valuables? Right here. All right. 20 diamond ore, fortune 3 pickaxe. What are we going for? Oh, rockets all the way, banana. Rockets all the way. All right, Drew. I'll have to put myself in an order for a case. All right. What are we thinking? 20 ore, and I've got fortune 3. What are we putting in? Curse of Vanishing is number 1. I mean, if you're doing that, you might as well do Curse of Binding at number 1, right? 37, 43, 40-something, 46, 43. Twitch, YouTube, you guys got any opinions? You guys are on a little bit of a delay. You got any opinions? 51, McCuddy, thank you for the rose and the roses. Well, Baseball and Alicia, thank you for the follow. Chance, oh, I missed a whole bunch of these. Hold on, I gotta get caught up in follows. Poncho, Ken? Mate, thank you for the refollow. Chance, Alicia, and Baseball, thank you guys for the follow. Welcome. And Ethos with 48. Okay. All right. We taking King, thank you for the follow. All right. Alrighty. Let's do it. There we go. Alec, thank you for the follow. Oh, it doesn't matter. You guys can guess all you want because everybody changes their guesses as soon as the actual count comes out. Final count, 38. Not bad. Net positive on the day because we started the day with 27 diamonds, burned all of our 27 diamonds to make maxed out gear, or to do our gear and do our tools. All right. Let's see here. W dad joke. Papa Kinger. Steve is farming followers. Totems for sale yet? I gotta see. We'll see if Steve is at spawn. If he's at spawn, we'll go buy a totem, and I have to make a trade with him anyway. How are the tools coming? Frizzle, we pulled great. Hold on. So we pulled great. We pulled a looting 3 sword and combined it with our existing sword. Now we have looting 3, smite 3, and knockback. We made a maxed out silk touch pickaxe. Pulled absolute, just pure luck for the pickaxe. Pulled a fortune 3, unbreaking 3, efficiency 4, other pickaxe. And then combined some of the bows from the mob farm and made a halfway decent bow. So, alright. On my way. All right, we are going to go see Steve at spawn. And looting 3. Yes, and looting 3. I need to bring Steve half a stack of deep slate ore. And he's trading... Steve is trading me half a... And I only need to bring 10 diamonds because totems are 5 a diamond. So we'll be able to go get a couple totems and some tridents. We just got to run all the way to spawn. King, thank you for the follow. Matt, thank you for the follow. Alrighty. Before we leave for spawn, let's put torches back, grab a shovel, or grab a shield to have. You know, because we gotta run there. And I'm not taking the horse. I'm not taking PETA. I'm not taking a horse. I'm not taking a... We're running. It's 1,700 blocks. We're running. We're going to deal with it. Is there anything else I need? I got enough food. Yeah, all right. Adventure time. Well, Saturday stream being all-day stream. It'll be several hours. I mean, I'm probably going to go live at noon, an hour before the dragon fight. We'll have the dragon fight. We'll probably do some end busting. We'll do some end busting. And then probably work on some other stuff. Oh my god, looting 3 is so nice. Irish, thank you for the confetti. Grace, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Irish, thank you for the heart me. What is my favorite mob? The Allay. I love me a Minecraft Allay. They are the best mob in this game. This is a huge ravine right here. Alright, we are off to spawn. We're off to spawn. Yes. Steve is selling totems. I'm going to go buy totems from Steve. And I have a deal with Steve already to trade half a stack of redstone ore for 3 tridents. How many new members? Adult Steve joined. And Tan came back. So 2 new members, technically. Or 1.5, because Tan was a previous member and now she's back. Should be riding PETA there? Yeah, no. I told you guys, that horse is never leaving that base ever again. Ever again. Thank you, Paige. That horse will never leave the base ever again. That's where he lives for the rest of the season. Oh, that whole area is going to be flattened out, Mikhail. I have decided that I am going to flatten the whole area of my base to start from scratch and then build it back up. What happened with him? What do you mean? Oh, the horse? I have a very troubled horse. I just grabbed the first horse I could see out of spawn to get to my base. It has an attitude problem. It likes to escape and run away, and it's just a pain to deal with early game. And then I rode it to spawn one time, and it fell into a cavern. And I had to grab my ghast and fly 30 minutes to spawn, take him out, and he was a pain to take out, and then fly him 30 minutes back. So now, the horse that my chat named never leaves the base. Come here, I need leather. Thank you kindly. Hi, Trail Boss. Welcome in. Get a donkey then? Could get a donkey. That's a good idea. You can put chest, dude. That could be like a good early game way of moving loot around. You can put chest on a donkey. That could have been a good move. I mean, we're gonna have an Elytra in 2 days, so I don't really need that anymore. And probably, I don't need a lot of loot to build the shulker farm. At least so we'll have shulkers too. Oh my god. Sweaty, off the top of my head. All the redstone, all the farms you see me do, they're all memorized and built by yours truly. My favorite part about Minecraft is building crazy over-the-top industrial farms, and I've just spent many years perfecting them in my own little head. I don't know. This was a generic Amazon brand hat. I just wanted some basic ones for stream. Nothing with, like, big logos on it. Is everyone in a different biome? I don't know. I don't really know, Elizabeth. I have seen the other members' streams, and I've obviously watched their stuff, but also, every time I've been live, they've been live, so I don't know exactly where everybody is. Steve's on a beach. Steve's got his margarita, he's got his feet in the sand, he's got his raid farm on day 5, which is crazy. Which is absolutely crazy. Yeah, Steve's on the beach, chilling. What time is the end fight in Mountain Time? It is at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. You're gonna have to figure out Mountain Time. I don't know Mountain Time off the top of my head. I'm sorry. Yes, Trip, yes. Teller's Jungle? I bet you I'm the only flower forest. I bet you I'm the only flower forest. Everton, pin video atop my TikTok profile for all of my resource packs. Song request? I don't do song requests. If I let one person pick a song, I gotta let everybody pick a song, and then that's just a crazy rabbit hole. No thanks, Low 2.0. As much as I love Minecraft and I don't mind playing on hard difficulty, I am playing Minecraft purely for the vibes. I am sitting here after I worked all day and then had to run errands for family stuff after work, and I'm just sitting here enjoying my Minecraft world and yapping with my chat. I don't want to worry about dying and losing it all. You know, right now, if I jumped off this cliff, I'd get a little pissed off because I'd have to run all the way back here with no gear, but I'd still keep my world. Josiah, thank you for the follow. If you play hardcore, I hope you have all the fun in the world playing hardcore. I'm not going to. How long did it take to find this seed? 30 seconds. This seed was found totally on me and talking shit to Candy. Totally. This seed took 30 seconds to find. Myself and the other members of ClockCraft were on a call a couple months before the season ended when we were picking out seeds. And we were talking about, like, seed shopping. And we were, like, doing the same thing we did last time, which is just load world after world after world after world after world until we found one we liked. And Candy suggested, he goes, oh, just pick one off of, like, YouTube Shorts or, like, Instagram Shorts and something like that. I'm like, yeah, but all those worlds suck. They always show, like, this most beautiful biome ever, and then it turns out that that area is 2,000, 4,000 blocks away from where it actually is. And I literally scrolled onto YouTube Shorts, found the first video I said showing off it was literally the name. I wish I could find that short because I definitely lost it. But it was like, use this seed for your next Minecraft 2-week phase. And it was this seed. And I'm like, I bet you I'm going to load this and it's gonna suck. Loaded it, and I was live streaming my screen to the other members in the call. And we saw that this was spawn, and we're like, this is pretty. And then next thing I know, everybody had joined the world. And people were already exploring it, and it was pretty much decided instantly that this was gonna be spawn for the server. That's awesome, Low 2.0. Steve, don't tell me you also flew a happy gas here. Don't tell me you also flew a happy gas all the way here. Do you want to... I know you're in my chat. Do you want to do a voice call, or are you good just doing it this way? What is the seed? One of my mods will post it in chat if you asked. Spawn needs a tunnel. Spawn is going to get a nether hub eventually. I know you're in my chat. I think. Steve. Nice chat. Not ready. Oh, okay. Do you want to use voice chat? Thank you, Paige. Why this seed? Because this spawn is awesome. And then the only community area of the world is spawn. So every member will build things here. We all have our individual bases, but this is the community area. But yeah, this is Adult Steve, who just commented in my chat. I'm here to buy some stuff from him. Or buy and make a deal. We need to be able to enchant gas saddles with travel zoomies. That would be nice. Boat chest, I know, but I'm not going to take it. This is his stuff. That's part of the deal. No stealing. No stealing. I can't just go into his stuff. Live chat, room 1. Got you. Yep, sounds good. You're in my chat. I don't need to say that out loud. All right. Give me 1 second. ClockCraft Discord. TikTok Live Studio will crash for a second. All right. I love it when it crashes at a trip. Alrighty, Steve, can you hear me?
Yes. Hello,
right.
hello.
Hello, hello. How are you doing? Are you live right now, or are you just doing some offline grinding?
Offline grinding. I'm gonna go live soon.
All right, let me. YouTube and Twitch can hear you. Give me 1 second. Live Studio's being live studio. All right, now they should be able to hear you. You say something for me?
Testing.
This worked yesterday with Candy, and it doesn't want to work today. That is the most TikTok live studio thing I have ever seen.
TikTok's annoying.
It is. It's TikTok live studio updated today, so it does not surprise me one bit that it broke itself. Let me delete the audio and then add it back in. I will say this from someone who's had live studio since they first launched live studio. It's so much better than it used to be, but it's still rough. All right, one more time.
Hello.
Yeah, this is not working today. All right, well, YouTube and Twitch can hear you, so YouTube and Twitch, say hi to Steve. Sorry, TikTok. All right, what do you got for me, brother?
3 tridents you were looking for?
Three tridents for 32 Deep slate, redstone ore. Redstone ore.
Do you have fortune? Can you
I
fortune
do,
flame?
but not with me. I have silk touch on my axe already.
That would be nice. All right. That's good. I'll take it. I'll get fortune.
All right, there's your redstone, sir.
Thank you. In the chest.
Good night, Diesel. You were quick with that sleep. That was fast. I'm curious. Between you and Towel, I want to know who's the fastest sleeper on ClockCraft, because that is instant.
Hey, survival.
All right. I heard totems were 5 diamonds apiece.
Yes. Dell already came by and she purchased 3, so I gotta get grinding and get some more.
Are they in the boat chest?
Yes.
Can I snag 2 of these? Can I snag my tridents and then 2 of these?
Yeah, of course.
All right, yeah, I'll take 2 of those, and you can have these, and then I'll snag these. Do you want me to silk touch that back up, or do you want to break?
I'll break it. I need it.
Alrighty. Well, put this away, put that on. This is a familiar sight. I appreciate doing business with you.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night. Have a good stream. TikTok, no, you can't hear Steve right now. TikTok Live Studio is being TikTok Live Studio. But Steve will be late. We'll be live later. So adult Steve here on TikTok. All right. Well, have a good night, brother. I'll be lurking in your stream later.
Good night.
Have a good night. All right. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Live Studios being Live Studio. Which does not surprise me one bit. I mean, it crashes when I open Discord, so we love it. All right. There's a bunch of follows. Mama Bear, thank you for the follow. Twisted, thank you for the follow. Christopher, thank you for the follow. Emmy, thank you for the follow. Ryman, thank you for the follow. Kat, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you guys. You will be able to hear Steve over on the VOD when it's after. Do I like to golf? I started golfing for the first time this year. I'm enjoying it, but I am worse and better than I thought I was going to be. Dell beat the Wither. Awesome. WWE, thank you for the follow. Tanner, thank you for the follow. Doris, thank you for the follow. I am better and worse at golf than I thought I would be. Aiden, you should build a melon and pumpkin farm. Dell beat the Wither. There's not a rogue Wither left in the world anymore. There's no more rogue Withers left on the world. Are we exploring? We came to spawn to buy some tridents and some totems. I made a deal with Steve that I would trade him half a stack of redstone. Pop a totem immediately. Half a stack of redstone. I'm not even going to bother getting that. Half a stack of redstone ore for 3 tridents because he lives on the beach and he's getting a bunch of tridents already, and I only had the 1. So we got a trident out of the way, and then he's also got a raid farm already. So I went and bought 2 totems from him. We're gonna do our own raid farm at some point, but now it's we'll use his right now. Canadian there are, but usually Discord's easier to go with. Every once in a while, it doesn't work, but usually Discord is pretty reliable. Have I played any mods? I do not like modded Minecraft. If you enjoy it, I have nothing against it. It's just not my preferred playstyle. I like taking the base game and pushing it as hard as I can. Like, that's what I like doing. I like taking... What is this? I like taking base just loaded into Minecraft and oh, this is Dell. 3 bone blocks. I feel like I need to get a shop going. You know what we should do? Oh, God. It's 11 o'clock. I need to sleep tonight. I have work tomorrow. Mason, don't spam. Faded, thank you for the follow. One day. Maybe 6 months from now, true. Maybe. I should sell firework rockets. I mean, I have a ton of gunpowder. We already... Sunday. Adult Steve, 100%. I have the gunpowder. The only problem with selling firework rockets is the issue of people buying firework rockets. It's gonna be, it's always a task keeping firework rockets restocked. I specifically said I did not want to sell rockets this season because I sold rockets last season and it was a lot to keep ClockCraft restocked with rockets. Imagine the diamonds though. Oh, we're gonna do shulker boxes, Austin. No. I did most of my diamonds last. I did good on books. I did good on rockets and totems. Shulker boxes, man. Oh, Steve, no. Eventually, I'm gonna build farms that are so outrageously big, that I doesn't matter restocking. I'm gonna have shulker boxes at a time of rockets auto crafted later on in the season. I'll sell them then. I don't want to deal with it early game. But I'm gonna do shulkers right off the rip again. Beacon store, yeah, but I don't gotta deal with the wither. Then I gotta deal with the wither. Nobody wants to deal with the wither unless you're deli popping or a crazy person. Well, you talked about building massive farms. I do. That's what I mean. Like late game, I will do probably rockets, because that's an easy one. AFK. We'll probably do iron. We'll probably do bones. I'm planning to go over the top. Like let everybody get their shops going now. I was the mogul last year that everybody had to go through to buy stuff. I don't mind having to buy stuff this season. I don't mind. Reed, this is Bedrock Edition. How do you organize your ender chest? Well, I don't have one yet because it's only day 6 of the world, and I haven't gone to get. Actually, I can do ender chests now because I have Silk Touch, but I do have a video on it. It's way back on my page. You can be nice and give everyone a free stack for Saturday. Well, see, I was going to be nice and do exactly that, bring rockets for everybody. But because my chat suggested it, now it looks like you guys suggested it, and I can't let that happen. So now I'm going to have to charge them for rockets. So that's really unfortunate. I was going to be a nice guy and give them rockets for the fight, but because you guys brought it up, now it looks like chat brought it up, and I can't let it slip. I just feel so much more confident with the totem in my hand. There's just something about having it. Oh, I'm still in the Discord call. Steve is a good thing I'm muted, or Steve would have just heard me yapping that whole time in the call. Whoops. Let me close out of that. Is it always daytime? So, Christian, one player sleep is on, meaning only one player on the server has to sleep. There's 6 of us on right now. We're not seeing nighttime right now. we're not seeing nighttime currently. Savannah, thank you for the follow. Thoughts on Hytale? I guess I haven't answered it yet this stream. I didn't answer if I was going to be playing it. I don't really have any interest in playing Hytale right now. I watched it. I need everybody who is a fan of Hytale to think of this with an open mind. This is someone's looking from the outside in. I watched Viking play it. I watched Towel play it. I watched other clips of it here on TikTok over the last couple of days. My approach to Hytale is it looks like a high-end Minecraft mod pack. And there's nothing wrong with that. It looks like people are having a ton of fun with it. It looks like people are really enjoying it. But from the outside looking in, it just looks like a super fancy Minecraft mod pack. However, people are loving it. Like Viking loves it. Towel loves it. One of my buddies, he was texting me today trying to convince me to get it because he knows I love Minecraft and he wants to play. He's like, dude, you got to get it. You'll love it. It's just like Minecraft. I'm like, I know it's just like Minecraft. That's my opinion on it. If there's a meme going around with it. It's like everybody's like comparing it to Minecraft. Like, oh, this is a Minecraft killer. Oh, Minecraft better watch their days. Both can be successful. Both of these games can be successful. You can have your cake and have another cake. You don't need to say, oh, I have these 2 cakes. I can only like one of them. You can enjoy both your cakes. And it really is both cake because it's the same game. See, Minecraft healthy competition. I am of the opinion that Minecraft is doing a great job with updates. Everybody's always like, we don't get anything, we don't get anything, we don't get anything. I have been consistently playing this game since Alpha Edition, since like the day one of this game. There is so much that's been added that is just, I think people forget that this is a game you could have bought 15 plus years ago for $20 and all the shit you could still do on this. You know? Like, I feel like people are forgetting that, you know, I paid $20 for this game, you know, in 20 or 2000 or whenever it was like 2009 when Alpha came out. I don't think full price came out till like 2011, but you know what I mean. It's been out forever. It's been out forever. It's a great game, you know? And now we're getting like quarterly updates. You know, we're not having to wait a year for one big update. Minecraft is like literally constantly adding updates now. Like, as soon as they're done sending out an update, they're sending out snapshots for the next update. Like, we're getting baby animals. Right? We're getting baby animals in a couple months. You know, we just got what was the recent stuff that we just got? I'm totally going in circles now. I don't have a totem anymore, so I need to be way more aggressive. I think Mojang's doing a great job. Could they do more? Theoretically, yes. But also with them doing more, can you keep up? The Nautilus. Yeah, the Nautilus. They added new mobs and they added new enchants with those new mobs. And, you know, there's now a mob that you can ride underwater. It gives you unlimited underwater breathing. There's variants of it. Like, there's so much new shit they're adding. The spear. They just added a brand new weapon that is like a game-changing weapon. And people are like, oh, we don't have enough. Guys, there's so much to do. If they added any more, people would get, I think, overwhelmed. No, not yet, Jace. Not yet, Jace. I have 2 totems from Steve. I'm hoping these last until I get a totem farm going. Trial chambers, yeah. Anybody who says there's nothing to do in Minecraft has a lack of creativity. And I hope as my Minecraft viewers, you guys don't take offense to that and think, oh, you know, I think there's nothing to do in Minecraft. Expand your horizons. Minecraft isn't just building a house, you know, defeating the dragon and then calling the world. You know, there's so much more to do in this game. If you say you've run out of things to do in Minecraft, you better have 50,000 days on that world and every achievement done. The difference between this super chill stream and Dell's, Dell gets the hype going. Dell gets the hype going in her chat. There was I forget what song she was playing, some Latin song, and I don't know a lot of Latin songs, but it was like very stereotypically like fast paced, like crazy loud, and she had it full volume, and she was running around and like fighting the Wither one day, and I'm like, I am so overstimulated in this stream and love every second of it. Like, I had just finished up like a 2 or 3 hour stream of us just kind of yapping and working on the base, and then I joined Dell's stream, and it was just like balls to the wall crazy, and I was like, holy shit. She just beat the Wither again and played Daddy Yankee. I don't know what that song is, Amber, but I'm gonna listen to it because I bet you I do know what that song is. Also, I'm not gonna play it on stream. TikTok likes to hit me with the, what is it? DA. What song? What song did she play though? Which one? I want to hear. Gasolina? No, it wasn't Gasolina. You think it was Gasolina? It was. Hold on. Yes, this is the song she was playing on stream. I think this is the song she was playing. She was fighting the Wither. Gasolina was blasting, and she was just like yelling with her chat. This song, I don't know if my mic picks it up or not. But I just love it. I play with some incredible people, man. I play with some incredible people. I am so lucky. I am so lucky to be with the people I play with. We pick them good around here. All right. I'm saying the tridents are valuable for right now. That's armor. I call this one armor. Right? Right, Pistachio? I'm gonna cook up this steak. Now we got some steak. How do you get the frames on the chest? Shift click. Blessed. Amber, thank you for the follow. How's it coming along? Desmond, it is going phenomenal. I am incredibly lucky. It's been pretty awesome. All right, mob loot. We now have plenty of leather because we were out of leather a couple streams ago. Put this away. One thing I want to go do is I really should end stream because it's 11 p.m. But fuck it, we ball. I want to. Where am I gonna put this? Where am I gonna put this? You know what? I was gonna sacrifice those chests. I think what I'm gonna do. Excuse me, buddy. I gotta move you. This little spot here is being changed. I'll have to put my anvils somewhere else, but I want to put a new spot for mob loot. Like, this is mob loot, but I want to get specific with it. Grab this, grab 2 more of these, and grab that. I don't really care about rotten flesh right now, but I want to pull bones, gunpowder, and then other valuables out of this box over here. Were you able to keep the little zombie? Yeah, he's chilling over underneath the iron farm, because if he's too close to me... Good night, Canderson. If he's too close to me, I can't sleep. I guess this will go right here. That works. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. All right. But yeah, no, the little guy's over here. He's chilling. He's chilling. Chilling underneath the iron farm. I'm going to turn this on while I'm here because my levels are low. Boop. Yes, yes and no, Jasmine. I'm not solidified on it. However, you guys are going to have to wait because I can't give it to you all day on day one. All right. Let's go through these chests, and I want to pull out all of the gunpowder. So there's gunpowder. No gunpowder. Gunpowder, gunpowder. That one's clear. There's a lot of gunpowder in this one. All of the gunpowder there. Gunpowder here. We're good. Gunpowder. We're good. Gunpowder, gunpowder, gunpowder. Gunpowder. For no looting 3 when we were AFKing this and it just being a budget farm, works good. You skip some? All right, we'll go back and get it. I'm sure there's going to be a lot skipped. There's probably some in the hoppers, too. Be sure to check the back. Yeah, Austin, gotta do that, too. Gotta do that, too. Is it hard to build iron farms for beginners? I don't think so. It takes a little bit of technical knowledge, but I do have a tutorial you guys can follow on YouTube and on TikTok, for that matter, if you want to scroll and find it. None in there. None in here. There's a little in there. Did any bleed into this boxes? No. All right, let's check back here. A little right there. Check this one. These ones are good. All right. Missed it again? Missed more? This is why I need item filters, but I'm not hooking up item filters to this farm. I believe you guys, but I'm not seeing it. Right there. I see it now. A stack of 49. Second row, second chest down. I think you're lying to me. Second row, second chest down. I don't see anything in here. There it is. I got it. I see it. You guys are fast with it, man. All right. Bones is... All right, I'm gonna have to do this row by row because I want to look like I know what I'm doing. I just realized I need to save string too. There's a lot of bones in this one. We gotta come back for those bones. Oh, ban them. Oh, that's right. You take steak. My bad. Before this, never knew you can disenchant it. You got the XP? Yep. I think you need 20. You only need 2 villagers to build this farm, and then you breed them into 20. So you can start that farm with only 2 villagers. You only got to move 2 in, and then you can breed them up to 20. That's how I designed that farm to work, because I hate moving villagers. Bougie dog. He likes bones. Or he likes steak. How are you still up? I'm vibing. Alright. Now I want... let's see here. I was gonna do arrows, but I don't know how many arrows I'm actually gonna need. So I'm just gonna grab a handful of arrows out of here. Because once we... Arrows are one of those things I'll get thousands of as the season, like, progresses. So I only need, like, 1 row of arrows. There's a little bit of gunpowder in the bottom hopper. Got it. It's probably from a... It's probably from a creeper that just died. Alright, now let's look through here for anything out of the ordinary valuable. I'm not worried about that. Spider eyes, because I need weakness potions. Bottles, believe it or not, right now valuable. Any potions right now valuable. I'll take that gunpowder because I'm in here. What do you got here? Anything of value in here? Iron, kinda. Redstone, yep, I'd say redstone's good. More bottles, more spider eyes. Don't really need potatoes, leads. Ooh, a spear. I don't need a spear. Those, especially an iron one. Grab that. More redstone, more bones. For that. Scaffolding, string. We're gonna come back for string. No worry, I see the string in there. Spider eyes, more bottles. I don't need glowstone dust. Take gunpowder while we're here. That was good. Iron, more thing. Bottles. I need bottles for the honey. Glowstone dust. Glowstone dust isn't that valuable. I mean, we'll get a ton of it once we start farming witches. I don't have glowstone dust right now to do anything with it. Another potion. Redstone, iron, spider eyes, bottle, potion. Redstone, spider eyes, a little bit more iron. Ooh, an enchanted fire aspect spear. Cool. If we get one of these with lunge, I will pull a spear out of here if one of them die with lunge. That's worth picking up. All right, we're good. What do you use bottles of honey for? I need bottles of honey when we start doing villagers because I'm going to use the I forget the name of the trick. I want to do you put honey underneath their feet so they can't get out of their little areas. It allows you to lock them down where you want them to stay locked down. That's why. And right now, I don't have access to a lot of glass because there's the nearest desert is thousands upon thousands upon thousands of blocks away. Now there's more redstone here. Now we grab the string. And I'm not grabbing all the string, I'm just grabbing what I can see real quickly. Not worried about taking it all. This is one of those things like we'll get it as we get it kind of deal. A lot of this is gonna have to be burned anyway. That's a flame and power 3 bow. I don't have flame yet. How many levels is it going to cost me to put you two together? Did you upgrade the mob farm? I did. Where did I put that? Flame, Unbreaking 3, Power 4, Punch 1. That took all of my levels. Worth it. Because now we have AFKable levels. Alright, good night, Clayton. How many blocks do you need for your iron farm? I don't know. Off the top of my head. I wish I could tell you, but I don't. I'm gonna mark this with arrows. Good night, Crane. Let me grab... Yeah. We like having XP. Can we get a mini tour? Sure, Uguay. Hold on. I'll go give you the guys the mini tour. And then I'm probably going to wrap stream up. So, welcome to my starter home. We moved the crops over there. We've got a wool farm up and running. We're developing our honey farm. We've got the iron farm. We've got a sugarcane farm, cactus farm, bamboo farm, melon farm, pumpkin farm, snow farm, lava, 2x2 tree, and then our big mob farm here in the middle. That's an item destroyer right there. Little AFK spot, and I'm standing above storage right now. I've got my little enchanting setup and my portal that's currently cross-linked with Tel's portal, so it doesn't really work. And then here. User, I don't leave it on all the time. If I leave this area with this running, it'll fall through the world. So I'll lose the trident. Also, mobs spawn with Thorn's armor on. And if a, I can't AFK this farm because if a mob spawns with Thorns, I take damage, I lose food, then I starve to death and die. You can't AFK that way. Does your iron farm have to be a certain distance from your mob farm? Nope. Mob farms and iron farms do not even remotely use the same mob cap. If your iron farm suddenly stopped working, you've got something spawned wrong somewhere. Cats have suddenly started spawning again. Creeper farm works the same. I don't know what you're saying. Sly, thank you for the follow. Dylan, thank you for the follow. Yeah, B. So right now, that trident is being spun around by pistons, which is what's killing these mobs, applying looting to them, and then giving me XP. If I were to, run the spawn with this running, this will freak out, and the trident will fall through the world. Levi, no Elytras yet. We have to wait until Saturday to defeat the Ender Dragon. So I don't have an Elytra yet, unfortunately. Gotta wait a whole week to defeat the Ender Dragon. I'm gonna condense my iron real quick. Mob farm stopped working after building the iron farm. Use mob farm design from season 1. Yeah, the two of those shouldn't conflict with each other at all. So something else is wrong. That's only if you want creepers to spawn. Well, creeper spawns you have to manipulate a mob farm to get creepers to spawn. What's the big hole for? Resources. Early game, you need a little bit of everything. I need cobble to make pistons and, pretty much just pistons and observers and, other things. Like I use smooth stone to do most of my redstone on because it looks cleaner. So I dug out a huge 8x8 pit all the way down to almost bedrock to get a bunch of, cobblestone. And we've actually burned through almost all of the cobblestone we had. Am I live on Twitch? I'm live on Twitch right now. Still live. When I'm live on one, I'm live on the others. Unless one of the softwares eats itself, usually I'm live the whole time. I know, Nick, but see, that's the thing, right? You can switch around XP stuff. Tech, thank you for the follow. But when you have unlimited XP, it's like having any other unlimited resource. You don't really need to focus on doing the more efficient kind because you've got it all. All right, what do we do for thumbnail today? I feel like thumbnail should be because we see something just spawned with Thorn's armor, so I took random damage. No, Levi. No. AD, thank you for the heart me. Sketch, thank you for the heart me in the popular. Can the iron farm be under an expanded roof of the mob farm? It doesn't mean clear view to sky. Josh, what might happen is there might be an iron golem spawn in your mob farm. That could be very well what has happened to you. Purcell, thank you for the follow. Will, thank you for the follow. Mama Bear, I think I missed it earlier, but thank you for the follow if you're still here. All right. Hey, Jax, welcome in. I think, yeah, I got a call. It's 11:30. I got work in the AM. I will be live again tomorrow night. I have to get a shitload of stuff done tomorrow, so I won't be live until 8:30, about the same time I went live tonight. It's not a glitch. It's an actual feature B. It's Thorn's armor. When you hit something with Thorn's armor, you take damage. I'll be live again tomorrow night, but it would be around the same time I went live tonight, 8:39-ish. I'll be going live late tomorrow night. I don't really know what we're going to do. It seems like Dell and Candy have already taken care of Ender Pearls and Blaze Powder. So it'll probably be focused on finding the portal and, you know, breeding up these bees and getting a bunch of honey and start planning for after we get it back. All right, so real quick, let's go grab our resource pack. Who's live? Give me a rundown on who's live and who's live where. Who is live and who is live where? I don't think Candy's live because we raided Candy last night and he just left the world. Dell's on TikTok. Both. Silver live? Silver was live, but last time we checked. I got rated Silver on Twitch last night. Dell on TikTok. Dell. All right. Let's do... We did Silver last night on Twitch, and we did Kara on TikTok last night. Let's double down on Deli Pop. Let's double down on Deli Pop. All right, so the load worlding is gonna freak out for a second. Existing girl, you followed forever. Do you have any build ideas for me? You should build a cow statue. I don't, you know, if you need something to build, a cow statue all the way. Wait, thank you for the follow. All right, so Twitch, I'll set you guys up with a legitimate raid. TikTok does not have a raiding feature. So TikTok, I am ending my stream. I'm going to send you guys to go check out another creator, Deli Pop. I'm sure most of you know who she is. She was in here earlier. She is live on a Tickety Talk right now. Thank you for the follow. She is another creator who plays here on ClockCraft. She's a Season 1 OG, back for Season 2. She is awesome. You know, right here, Deli Pop, you're searching on TikTok, you can go over to her stream. She's live. If you're going to go over to her stream, please be respectful and, you know, give her the same support you guys showed me. You guys were incredible for me today. I appreciate you guys as always. Vay, thank you for the follow. I'll be live again tomorrow night. It will not be till late. If you haven't already, I stream on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Follow me on all 3 platforms. Join the Discord to stay updated. All that good stuff, you know, yada, yada, yada. If you're on YouTube, like the stream. And, yeah, that'll just about do it. As always, take care of yourselves. Take care of... hold on. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Tell someone you love them. Ban that bot. And I will catch you guys all in the next one. Good night, everybody. Peace.